Little Tex Murphy, the Pandora of Directive for everybody. All right, let's get back to some 1990s point-and-click cringe. Uh-oh. Oh, it'll just let me continue in progress. Excellent. So, little recap of what we were doing. I believe we've actually kind of exhausted most everything, haven't we? Let's take a look at our inventory again. It's been a little bit of time since I played. Got the chisel. What is a point and how do I provide it? Yeah, there is a new channel point thing. So right, it's a community thing. Or it should be. 25,000 points to feed the treat to the cord. If that doesn't work out, you know, we'll kind of adjust and go from there. I basically just wanted to see how it could possibly work. So let's look through our inventory again. We've got our chisel. Nothing overly remarkable. If I had to guess, it's going to be about getting, like, gum off of something. It's going to be paint, maybe? Something along those lines. Antenna. The extended antenna? More than likely going to be a button pusher, right? Almost always use antennas as button pushers. Malloy's key. That was the other cop, if I recall. Nilo's wallet.
So, my landlord dropped his wallet, and it's full of cash. Of course, I could return it.
We'll return it for now. Our finished crossword puzzle. Did we not mail this? Let's take a look at it, though. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, to be honest with you, Jello, I'm not entirely sure how to redeem them either. I think it's, like, right in the chat below. Maybe someone else actually knows, though.
With my luck, the crossword puzzle's right, but it'll get lost in the mail.
Well, we still solved it. We still did it. And, that's what's important. The jackknife,
My knife used to have all the cool attachments.
Oh, you're right.
Now everything's busted
Stark
off
Help, I
except the
don't think I
pliers and the
actually
standard
did start it.
screwdriver head.
Let me see if I can do that from my phone. Just because getting out of, whatchamacallit? Fuck. I'm not sure if I can actually do it from my phone. Ha! Alright, that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna Alt-Tab, and we're not gonna break everything. Not gonna break everything. This is professionalism. So it's under that? No. Channel points. Manage. And, Alright, now I think it started. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Alright, come on. Please, please work. No, 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 no. Go back to full screen. Alt-Enter? Oh, Alt-Enter? Oh, but now it's lost my mouse. Oh, no. Oh, no. Escape? What if I Alt-Tab here? Oh. Wait, what? Alright, and Alt-Enter. Alright. I think we did it. We did it. No problem. No problem. Hey guys, welcome, welcome.
My knife used to have all the cool attachments. Now everything's busted off except the pliers and the standard screwdriver head.
There is a 2,000 point maximum. I actually couldn't figure out how to adjust that maximum value. Alright, so the pliers and the screwdriver. Screwdriver's going to be a vent, right? We know that. Pliers, not sure yet.
I cut this thing out of the paper a few days ago. I've known Mack for years. We've worked together on several cases, but I don't know if we're actually friends. We just help each other out occasionally.
Who was... Oh, right. We're trying to track this guy down. And just some cold hard cash. Thank you. The treat of choice, if we do end up getting there, is, it was actually a little bit concerning. We got it with our dog food from Chewy. It was advertised as human-grade chicken. Human-grade chicken, with a little asterisk, not for human consumption. You know, I'm not entirely sure on that. Not human flesh. No, we're not that type of stream. So, doesn't seem to go in there. Well, you know what? Right now, I don't know what to do, and so I know what to do. We're gonna talk to Louie.
These doors lead to...
How's your case coming along? Anything I can do to help?
You could point me in the direction. God. I think we've really talked to you about most everyone, though, haven't we? Is there anyone...
That warehouse changes owners like partners at a square dance. I guess it's some kind of storage unit now.
Thanks, Louie.
The cops came in and closed that...
Yeah, I think we heard that before. Offer from inventory. Do you want... jackknife?
No thanks.
Alright. You know. New goal to make me eat it? Oh, God. Maybe? I'm not quite sure that was the plan. Not quite sure that was the goal. The dog seems to really like it, though. So, did we look at Nilo's note?
It looks like Nilo's in for a busy and productive day.
So, and if I recall, like, he wasn't at the hotel, right?
I haven't...
Yeah, he's not at the hotel. And it doesn't really look like there was much of... Oh, what were you? Did I see you before? I had to have seen you before. There's no way I missed that.
Nilo must have found these magazines in the dumpster out.
Yeah. Is that a lock specifically?
This mail drop box adds a nostalgic touch to the lobby. This...
Hey, no change in the challenges here. Chelsea. Our hot little number.
Looks like Chelsea's ready for business today.
What's going on?
Oh. Let's do a sly invitation to dinner.
Well, I got a bunch of cash, but I got nothing to do with it. I figured I'd go out to dinner tonight, but I hate to eat alone. Are you interested?
What? Like a date?
Let's play down the date aspect, right? We're not like a date, right? She seems like she's going to be going away somewhere soon, you know.
No, it'd be more like two friends having a great meal and maybe some stimulating conversation.
That's good.
I guess that'd be okay. I mean, yeah, that'd be all right.
We did it.
You know, Tex, I haven't really been myself lately, and I really appreciate you looking out for me.
Yeah, let's ask where she wants to go. Right? There's times where, like, the person says, I don't care, wherever you want to go. That's time to be assertive. But, like, hey, you know what? You're going through a rough time. What would you like to do?
Hey, this is gonna be my pleasure. So what are you in the mood for? I heard Weenie World put tater tots on the menu.
Whoa.
I've got a better idea. Why don't you let me make you dinner at my place?
Oh, shit!
It's cheaper than going out. And besides, I have something I'd like to talk to you about. Let's say 8 o'clock?
Well, you talked me into it, Miss Bell.
Oh, I feel so spoiled.
By the way, what should I bring, red or white?
Now you're making it creepy.
Both.
Wait. That
Finally.
that
After
doesn't work,
years
folks.
of relentless pursuit, Chelsea's inviting me over to her apartment for dinner. Oh man, the possibilities are making me woozy. Okay, snap out of it, Murphy, and let's get back to work here. Maybe I should head over to the Ritz and see if Nilo's at the front desk. I'm sure he'll be happy to see me.
Yeah, no, this won't work in real life. If you lean in and go, what should I bring? The red or the white? The answer is not going to be both on a first date. I mean, maybe, but probably not. Probably not. Hey, but you know what? What do I know? Social distancing, indeed. Hey! Starkelp, thank you so much for giving the subscription to Blagoy. Welcome, welcome, guys.
I haven't used the lobby.
All right. Oh, here's our
Hold
new
it
character.
right there, you sneaking piece of slop.
Oh shit. Let's play it cool, right? We're playing it cool.
Calm down, Nilo. I'm not going anywhere.
Damn straight you ain't. Where's my money? You owe me 3 months back rent, pukehead. Come strolling in here like some kind of sunbeam from heaven. Cough it up.
Wow. All right. Well, first of all,
Got a whole new respect for you, snotface.
all right. You want your note too, buddy?
Ooh, look at the funny man. Give me some cash before I get you tossed out of here.
Okay. Well, 3 months rent. This is where he's in San Francisco right now. That should come out to like. Do we have a guess of what 3 months rent in an apartment in San Francisco with like a whole office attached to it? I'm gonna say $500 for 3 months, maybe $1,000. 2,100. 2,100 for 3 months in San Francisco. I stand corrected.
That's more like it.
Test Nilo's photograph. Let's offer. I have no idea what this mutually beneficial deal might be.
Look, Nilo, I'm working on a case. If you help me solve it, maybe I'll have money to pay rent next month.
No comprendi.
Cinevera just stormed in. So last night we were raiding in Final Fantasy XIV. The topic of cryptids got brought up, and so I posted a picture of Gritty, who is the mascot for the Philadelphia Flyers, in the Discord. She asked for that picture to be deleted because if you've ever seen a picture of Gritty, he basically stares into your soul, and Gritty was making her very uncomfortable. Being the sensitive person that I am, I spent my morning printing out a good number of pictures of Gritty and then hiding them all around the house, everywhere from the bathroom to under her mouse to behind doors to just basically all over the house. So she's been finding them periodically throughout the day, growling at me and throwing the shredded up Gritty pictures at me. That's been our day. Frogman picks next. Absolutely. Let's compliment his language.
Hey, I had no idea you were bilingual. El Nino.
No one ever talks to me like that. Get the hell out of here, sicko.
Wow. Okay.
Nilo is undisputed proof that man evolved from apes.
What now, Pinhead?
What are you? Sure, let's test his photographic memory.
Well, now that we're all square, can you take a look at a photo for me?
No comprende?
Dude, what a dick.
I said I can use your help.
Oh god, no, don't.
I heard what you said.
No.
It's
Don't.
just my meter ran out. Of course, you C note.
Sure. Let's go $100.
So, what's on your mind?
Good terms of service. Yeah. Oh goodness. Let's figure out about Thomas Malloy.
Never heard of him.
Oh, that's very helpful. What about Crazy Gary?
He's that preacher freak out on the street. One of these days, I'm gonna shut him up for good.
You actually smoking the cigar there, or is that
I've been there a couple of times. The drinks are watered down, the service sucks. But the singer, she's a nice piece of work.
Oh no.
Yeah. They turned that place into a storage unit. I was thinking about buying it. Only I was a little short on capital.
Is that because I didn't pay rent? Okay.
I'm getting tired of you asking about things I ain't never heard of. Nope.
Recognize the man in this photo?
Yeah, I seen him before.
What can you tell me about it?
He used to stay here. Gone now.
Which room did he stay in?
Hey,
What name did he use when he signed in?
Matthews. Tyson Matthews.
Okay. Well, thanks for the help.
Oh, the pleasure was all mine. P-break.
Room A. Okay. Well, that's helpful.
We only stayed here a couple of weeks. Paid up front for 2 months. But he's too late to get a refund. Never heard of him.
What about yourself, Nilo?
What are you asking about me for? Want to ask me out on a date? I ain't familiar with that name.
Zach
Nope.
Williams. Rook.
Ah, nicest guy on the street. Me and him, we talk the same language.
Louie. You gotta love Louie. I mean, he's absolutely gonna love Louie, right?
I'd like to wipe the smile off that fat guy's face. But he ain't a bad cook.
Wow. Friendship ended with Nilo.
I got a few things I'd like to teach that Chelsea. If you know what I mean.
You can't say that anymore, bud. It's can't do that anymore.
Look, as long as you pay the rent, I don't care if you're the Queen of freaking England.
All right. Let's head out then. Yeah, I think
Apartment A is through the door by Nilo's desk and up the stairs. Nilo's had a hard time keeping tenants, so Malloy was probably the last person to stay in the room. Hopefully I'll find a lead once I get inside.
And Nishmo, you are right. Sexism, as we learned in the last game, was eliminated in the future.
The only thing in that storage...
All right, so nothing there. I doubt anything in here.
The only thing in
So let's head up.
this door leads...
Is there anything here, perhaps? Like, this would be... Oh, fuck, I forgot about crouching technology, too. Right? We cannot forget about crouching technology.
These boxes are full of Nilo's girly magazines. If you ever...
Shift and then tiptoe technology. Is that...
Oh, this painting must be called Sam and Max Hit the Semi.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing that, but I've already played Sam and Max Hit the Road on my own, and so I don't think it'd be a great Let's Play thing, but that's a fantastic game if you've never played it. A lot of the puzzles in it are very... I remember them being like, oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. This makes no sense. But it was still a great game.
Scumbag. Nilo knew I couldn't get into the apartment without the code, and now he'll probably want to charge me a few $100 for it. At this rate, I'm gonna be broke again in a hurry.
Can I...
So... it's all locked.
I mean, we do have Malloy's key, right? Could this potentially just work?
Well, that won't work. That doesn't seem...
Alright, well... I guess we gotta buy the... I mean, was the goal just to, like, give Tex Murphy some money, and then he's broke as shit again?
Nilo is undisputed.
What now, Pinhead?
You know what? Let's just ask for our money's worth.
There's something I forgot to ask you. I figure I've paid you enough already, so you owe me.
Let's not do this.
Well, you figured wrong. You're off by about $500.
Please.
Come on, Nilo. You've cleaned me out already. I haven't even got enough money left to buy food.
Oh, boo-hoo. Here, let me give you some back. Ah, you didn't say the magic word. What a sap. So, what do you want to know? How to spot a sucker a mile away? Sucker a mile away, I like that.
Yeah, that's really good. That's good.
Nilo looks around like he's about to sell some government secret and then lets me take a peek in his special notebook. The code is 4827.
Alright, so did they just, like... I have a feeling there was a little bit of a disconnect there. Like, you know, yeah, give him $500 for it. And then Nilo's like, no, you know, just take it. Do we want to, like, record a scene of that? No. Just, theater of the mind. 4827? Was that it? You know. Okay. Oh, he's got the whole pop... Oh, shit! Well, there goes date night. Ladies in waiting. We got the bad ending. Yeah, so... Is this gonna be like the sitcom thing? Where, like, you could call her and just say, like, holy shit, I'm so sorry I missed our date. I was literally assaulted and knocked unconscious.
My head feels like it's full of molasses. Yeah, another swell case for San Francisco's favorite punching bag. I suppose the fact that someone knocked me out must mean I'm on the right track. Whoever hit me did a thorough job. Must have interrupted his search of the apartment. Maybe that means he overlooked something.
We got food. Or plates.
Whoever furnished the Ritz must have bought credenzas in bulk.
Yeah.
A few plastic plates and cheap silverware. Louie must have taken the good china with him. An old rusty hot plate. The luxury of hotel living.
Alright. So nothing really there. Anything in garbage? Garbage is always a place to look. I don't think so, though.
Nice wastebasket.
Nothing. Oh! I wonder, how could we possibly look under this... Oh, look at that. Crouching technology. Bum, 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 bum. Nothing. But if there was something there. Oops. Let's just go back to normal.
Look at all those...
Alright, let's get a little closer. Let's take a look in. Nothing.
Look at...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it's an old photograph.
So, like, how did the dude who was robbing the place not see this? Reagan ages? The Reagan ages? Reaganages? It's codex. So one of the developer's kids, clearly.
Look at all those drawers. Look at them.
Shit.
Envelope.
Well, can we look at the envelope? Not sure you should be going through... That is a federal crime. Go through someone else's mail. Untranslated
Whoever wrote
letter.
this has worse penmanship than I do. Either that or it's written in some weird language.
Can we actually look at...
Whoever wrote this has...
Alright, so we can't look at it closer. Okay.
Look at all those...
So... Come on. Dude, there was a ton
Looks
of
like
shit
a
here.
business card.
How did the burglar dude miss all this? Oh, the Acme storage warehouse. Okay.
This warehouse is just down the street from the Ritz.
We'll store your junk.
This
Anything on the back? No? Okay. It's alright.
The label on the box says it was shipped from Mexico.
Maybe that's the weird language. It's written in Mexican, right? Is that where we're gonna go here? No.
Airport of the Gods. My Uncle Marty owned a whole series of these books. Go-Karts of the Gods, Lunch of the Gods.
Is that might be a reference to Chariots of the Gods? And Chariots of the Gods, if I recall, was like some ancient alien book.
I loved this book when I was a kid. Aliens, spaceships, mysterious structures. Then I grew up and realized it was all a load of crap.
Alright, so it looks like this thing is going to be all about aliens. But is that...
I love this book.
Alright, so there's nothing else there. Anything else in here?
The label on the box.
And what about you?
These boxes are empty. Wonder what they're doing here.
They do just speak Spanish in Mexico. It was a, yeah.
No, there's no lock. This looks like a pawn ticket.
Alright.
Looks like Rook did some business with Mr. Malloy. I wonder if Rook could let me redeem this receipt. Who am I kidding? He'll do anything if the price is right. Looks like a letter.
Can I read this one?
I wonder who this David Wright is. And more importantly, if Malloy's been to his cabin in Oregon.
Dear Thomas, I was delighted to receive your letter after all these years. It seems as though your work is progressing well, and I look forward to having a few of our all-night discussions, just like in the old days. You are certainly welcome to stay at my cabin as long as you'd like. It's extremely secluded, a perfect place to get away from prying eyes. I can't meet you for at least a week, but I'll get there when I can. In the meantime, there's a key to the door under the brick by the front steps. I've come across an item I think you'll find quite interesting. I look forward to working out an exchange of information. Cabin is located exactly 8.4 miles south-southwest from a small town in Oregon called Salmonberry. You'll probably need to find a good map. It will be good to see you again. Okay. They do speak Mexican in Spain as well.
No play, bub. I never look at these personally, but I do remember this one. It was the Amazon Woman edition featuring 37 pages of full-color pictures. Nice.
So this is like gotta be one of the running jokes of the developers. Like, Playbub is just really not all that funny, but like you see it everywhere now. They're like, oh yeah, shit, just put it in another Playbub. And yeah, for some reason,
looks like a scarf.
It's just all over.
Ooh, this scarf reeks of cheap perfume. I guess Malloy must have had a lady friend in for a visit. And if the lady friend wore this scarf anywhere else in the neighborhood, she'd be pretty hard to forget. Maybe I should show this thing around and see what I can find out. This bed looks hard enough to tap dance on.
And crouching technology. Whoop. God. And zooming technology, apparently. Alright. I think we're probably done here. You. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, let's not get hung up in any one space for too long. Is that something on the side of there? I can't tell if... No, like, that originally looked like something to me.
Particle board and plastic never looked so good.
But, yeah, I think that's just, graphical. Alright. Let's move on.
Oh, man. Chelsea's gonna kill me. I didn't realize how long I was out. God, almost 16 hours. I was out cold straight through our dinner date. She is never gonna believe me.
I mean, why wouldn't she? Like, you're a detective. You like, hey, you know that case I was working on, right? I literally got assaulted. Please call the police. This is serious.
This...
Can I call her at least? Can I be like, yo, my bad? Probably not, but... This was what, like, $700 a month? In San Francisco? Not bad. Not bad.
This door...
I mean, granted, I didn't exactly
That's
call the... What did he say? Yeah, it's to his office. That's, like, can we use the phone? This is the phone, I think.
My new vid phone is essential to my...
Enter a phone number. Gordon Fitz... Well, no. I wanted to call Chelsea, but maybe I can just find her.
This is my...
Is she not going to be there? Oh, she's not there. Uh-oh.
Oh, Chelsea's not at the newsstand. That's strange. I wonder if she's at her apartment.
How do I get to her apartment? My car is no longer... I don't think I got a map either. Well, I mean, I guess we just keep working on the case until, like... I tried to call her on the vid phone. Can't do that. I don't quite know how to leave the town, if I even can. So, don't forget the wine. I'm not quite sure where to get wine in this place. Maybe at the pawn shop.
What now, Murphy?
Offer from inventory. Where's the receipt? That's not it. Where the hell was the... receipt.
I need to redeem this receipt.
You didn't pawn this.
Well, how much is it? Look, I'm willing to pay extra.
You don't start negotiations with that.
$200. Yep. Plus $50 for it not being your receipt.
I mean... I think we have that. We got that.
Well, I hope my new purchase will help me out.
We got that. What did I buy? What did I just buy? A black dagger. Oh shit.
So this is the item Malloy pawned. I'm no expert, but this thing looks pretty ancient. Wonder where it came from.
Huh. Oh, Nilo might recognize the scarf.
Ritz.
Hey, buddy.
Nilo is undisputed.
Wow, he is really,
Como esta, P-Brain? Must be nice now you don't need to sneak in through the back. So, what do you want?
I can't actually show you the scarf, can I? Oh, I can.
Don't know a thing about it.
So, like, to me, that's such a weird thing that this game does, is that there's usually an item, like something here of, like, offer from inventory. I don't understand why some of the stuff, like, you show them, and other stuff, like, you give to them. I don't know. But this really doesn't... You don't know anything about Chelsea, do you? No, you're just a pig. Okay. Alright, Louie. Louie is bound to help us out. Louie,
These doors...
what do you got for us?
Hey there, wife. You hungry? Just baked a tasty shepherd's pie.
Not doing the brain thing anymore, huh? I don't even know what a little diner humor is, but let's find
Sure
out.
hope you use fresh shepherds.
You know, if you ate here as often as you ask questions, I could retire. What's on your mind?
Getting a little bit of sass now. Like, I can offer it...
I remember this scarf
Oh, that's creepy.
and the perfume on it.
That you're getting
Young,
creepy.
blonde girl. Came in here a while ago. In fact, she came in here with the guy in the photograph.
You don't say. Do you want the dagger?
No thanks.
Do you want the book?
No thanks.
Just... I think I remember the... Oh, blonde goyle. Yeah. Can you read this?
Well, Mife, if I had to guess, I'd say it's written in Yucatec. It's a Mayan language spoken in southern Mexico.
All right.
I can't help you with the translation, though. You know who might be able to help you is Clint. I heard he's quite a world traveler.
Twavelwa.
You might give it a try.
Who the fuck was Clint? You didn't want the Airport of the Gods, right?
No thanks.
You didn't want the business card?
No thanks.
How about the child photo? Do you want the photo of the little girl?
No thanks.
Good answer. All right. Oh yeah, we probably should ask about who the fuck is Clint.
Hey,
Or yeah, I mean we've got a ton of stuff like you could talk.
I don't know nothing but English. And not much of that. She was real pretty, though a little heavy on the makeup. I think she said her name was Emily.
Emily.
I don't know anything else about her.
Hey, thank you so much, Astro Janitor, for the follow. What about the... Who was Sandra?
I'm pretty sure I've never heard that name.
I don't blame you. There's just so many options now. Like, I kind of wish... One of the things they've done in, like, modern games is that once you've asked about it, it, like, grays it out. And really, really helpful for folks that, like, aren't able to play super consecutively. Alright. Well, we don't have anything about Clint here, right? We at least know about the name Emily. Probably not there, right? I'm sorry, Armor Snake, he is a mutant, and what you've said is very hateful towards mutants. You know, the throw
I
a
can't
brick at his
imagine
teeth.
why you
and
don't get as
trap
tired
him
of
in the office.
bothering me as I
Sorry.
get tired of you coming in here. So what do you want now?
Dude, this guy don't. Everyone hates me. Can you...
I don't want that.
I know you gave it to me, but,
I don't want that.
Alright, well... What about the Airport of the Gods?
I don't want that.
Good enough. What about this business card?
I don't want that.
Alright, you know, maybe an untranslated letter?
I don't want that.
Fair enough. How about a photo of a child?
I don't want that.
Alright, you know, that's fine. Maybe $120? Oh, no, I don't actually want to offer him money. Yeah, I guess back to Chandler. We haven't been here lately.
Man.
Can we talk with you?
This guy must be the new store manager.
See anything you like?
Let's ask about... Oh, we have different things here.
Our vid phone prices are very competitive. $399, not including installation. The Topper Globe runs for $479.
Wow.
The visors don't work, so we're selling them cheap. $10 each.
That could be worth buying.
The Canon Hyper Zoom is our most popular model of camera. $759. The Robco Supercomputer. It's our top of the line. $5,999. The video watches are priced pretty low. $15. The teeny laser disc never caught on, so these things aren't much good.
Well, I mean, you know.
Robco Sticks of Joy are only compatible with the Robco Ocelot gaming system. $89 a piece.
So right now it seems like the watches and the visor are what we want, just based on the price.
I wouldn't worry about the miscellaneous items unless, of course, someone suckered you into buying a Robco computer. The visual analyzing apparatus allows you to examine objects and enhance different quadrants digitally. It's a steal at only $70.
Yeah, I mean, that seems like something relevant, too.
The Robco battery pack is specially designed to be used with certain Robco products, such as the Alien Abductor, which I happen to be out of at the moment. It's $20 for the battery pack.
All right. I mean, we don't quite need anything here yet. So, might need there later, but for right now...
I guess they have to keep this door locked now that people... That's all.
We can talk to the crazy man.
This gate open.
And in addition,
God, come on, please just move. Please move.
And partook of healthful grasses and grains.
God, please
and
just
the
move.
chips fell where they might, soiling the grasses of
I've
the
heard
pasture.
about Crazy Gary.
Yeah, let's talk.
Rejoining your frequent inquiries has produced in me a sensation of dehydration. Perhaps soon you will consider making an additional offering?
No. Let's talk about Emily.
A name with which I am totally unfamiliar.
We are on the next Tex Murphy game, so we finished Killing Moon. You can find the VODs of that on YouTube. And we're now on to the Pandora Directive.
No,
There's really...
I am unable to assist you.
Can I get into the warehouse?
I have seen the warehouse, but have never entered therein.
I hate this guy so much. The scarf?
Yeah, I have not heard of such a thing.
Perfect. That's very helpful. Yeah, I don't think you're actually helping. Alright. And for some reason, like, the game has decided now it wants to crawl. Come on. Like, I swear to God, moving in this game is just... Come on. Come on. Did I go the wrong way?
This...
No, this goes back to the Flamingo. Right? Oh, no, it doesn't.
The Golden Gate Hotel was shut down.
Alright, so that's shut. Delivers to future from, through the gate to the back door. Between 8 a.m. and noon. Alright. I mean, that might be the current time, and the sky is just black because, you know, it's... Our hot little number is gone. Well, we can go to the pawn shop. We also have that dude that we can call on our vid phone.
That...
We didn't really talk to...
Back again, Murphy. next question.
Alright.
How should I know who that is?
What about the Yucatec language?
As a matter of fact, I just received a large number of reference books from an estate. If I'm not mistaken, one of the books was titled Yucatec Made Easy. You can buy it if you'd like, $30.
Okay.
Well, I hope my new purchase will help me out.
Sure. Yeah, it might be mini-game time. Let's take a look here. In our inventory, where is our Yucatec Made Easy?
If Louie was right, this book should help me figure out what the letter says.
If Louie was right? Louie said to talk to Clint, right? Who we didn't really know who that was. Oh, God, why can't I combine it? Oh, that's annoying. Combine it, this, with... translated letter. Oh, okay. Looks like no mini game. Sorry, guys. Dear Thomas, I apologize for the delay in responding to your letter. It had to be forwarded several times and finally caught up to me here in Chiapa, Mexico. Shoot. Okay. Can I just read it here? Thank you. Doing field work can make me difficult to track down. It was good to hear from you and see that your Yucatec is still exceptional. I was also happy to hear that I was able to help out with your deciphering work. The similarities between some of the symbols you sent me and those in the new mine codices I've discovered are quite stunning. You may be interested to hear about some of my recent work. As I've related, there are many local legends in this area that seem to confirm some of your theories. I admit I've been skeptical, but recent discoveries have made me rethink my position. Several weeks ago, I met an ancient local man who gave me a set of drawings of ancient Mayan hieroglyphs, which I will reproduce below. The translation reads... For Aha, 8 Kumaku Black Sun Sky, 4 Gods Divine Bird Mountain. Well, that's helpful. 4 Ahu 8 Kumaku is, of course, the date at which the Mayan calendar begins, corresponding to 3113 BC on the Gregorian calendar. Experts have always believed that this date was arbitrary and that the Mayan culture didn't even exist until the 1st century AD. As to the remainder of the translation, Black Sun may refer to a solar eclipse. The other symbols can be translated conservatively or erratically, depending upon your disposition. Either way, I'm trying to convince the old man who gave me the symbols to take me to where he found them. He believes that this place is holy ground and tells me that no man has entered there for centuries. He refers to the location as the birthplace. Of course I'm intrigued. Hopefully my next communication will have more details. By the way, you said you have a package to send to me. Since I'll be doing field work off and on, why don't you send it in care of me to the Sac Pacal Hotel in Chiapa? Best regards, Oliver Edson. Well, we know it's Oliver. That's a name.
Good Lord, Murphy. What
I mean, I have to go through your shop. Overly pleasant.
Give yourself some credit, Brooke. You're an extremely charming man.
And you're full of baloney. What do you want?
Oh, okay. Let's ask about... We can't ask about him. Okay. Yeah, welcome, Real Milkman. Little more Tex Murphy? Little more puzzle-solving goodness. We were supposed to have a date with Chelsea, and we ended up getting assaulted by a ninja and knocked unconscious. Right now, we don't have any strong leads. There is a Black Sun symbol on the dagger, is there? There is indeed.
So this is the item Malloy Pond. I'm not...
Good call there. We're not entirely sure what that might do for us yet. Again, we also don't quite know how to leave. Theoretically, there's a lot of stuff we could and should be doing.
The Fuchsia Flamingo.
So we can't go into the Fuchsia Flamingo. We have a scarf, but we don't know who owns it. Oh, there's...
Oh, the Coco Cabana. I heard that Clint, the local chocolate junkie, opened some kind of
That
business
was
up at
Clint.
Coit Tower. The Coco Cabana was just opened by a reformed bum named Clint. I met him during my last case when he was living in a dumpster in an alley behind Rook's pawn shop.
I don't think I've been here yet.
Yeah.
Compliment the rug.
You know, Clint, some men, they just can't wear a toupee. But it looks pretty good on you.
Yeah, and that's what your mom told me, right before I slapped the handcuffs on her, like I do every Saturday night.
Let's try to make the conversation friendly.
Okay, well, I can tell you're just in one of your moods. How about serving me up a nice vanilla Frogurt?
Vanilla's for pansies. The only thing I serve here is pure creamy chocolate. And if that's too strong for you, well, then get lost.
Aha. Let's just get the house special.
Okay, well, let's see the menu. Oh, your house special looks interesting. Clint's enchanting chocolate chili. That come con carne?
Read the sign again, bonehead. It says, sorry, no carne. Besides,
Sorry, carne.
I'm all out of the chocolate chili. Sorry.
Tell you what, why don't you surprise me? I'd like something tasty, but not too rich.
Sorry, I happen to be out of everything at the moment. In fact, I was just about to close up for the day. So unless you have something important on your mind, well, why don't you just run along?
Well, let's ask about a few things.
Nope. Drawing a complete blank.
Emily?
Emily? Yeah, you must be talking about the girl that sings at the Flamingo. She's come by here a couple times with a gigantic guy named Gus Leach. That babe is hot. Oh, if that big guy wasn't always hanging around, I'd make mine move in a second.
I mean, pretty much everyone seems to be at least some degree of sex offender, so we've got that going for us.
He runs the Fuchsia Flamingo, and he might be Emily's boyfriend. They come by every once in a while and order the bliss on a biscuit. Actually, now that you mention it, the last time those two were here, Leach dropped a key under his seat, and I didn't find it until after they left. I've been meaning to run it down to the Flamingo, but if you're gonna go that way, drop it off for me.
Sure.
Oh, I wish I could help you. Can't say I've heard of it.
Rusty's Funhouse.
Did you know that there's some kind of secret door that comes out of Rusty's Funhouse over by the warehouse? I saw the cops open it when they were there last week.
Oh. That's interesting.
Oh, I wish I could help you. It's a warehouse. What do you want me to say?
Okay.
Everyone thought I was nuts until that lunatic moved into the neighborhood.
Please pay Clint directly for food. Thank you.
Totally unfamiliar to me.
All right. The scarf?
This scarf belongs to Emily. Love that perfume. Smells almost as good as fresh chocolate. The Flamingo seems like a decent club, but there's no chocolate on the menu, so, why bother? Nilo? An open sore on the face of humanity. At one point, I had to choose between living at the Ritz and living in the dumpster. I took the lesser evil. Oh, I wish I could help you.
Anyone else?
He's that new guy running the electronics shop. That blood-sucking tightwad. He wanted me to pay rent for living in the dumpster outside of his pawn shop. That guy's a real gem. Hell of a
All right. At least he likes Louie, so...
Chelsea's a nice girl. But whatever happened between us was over long ago. Don't let the torch she still carries for me stand in your way.
Aha.
All right. You brought me a chocolate pie when I was on the skids. I'm indebted to you for the rest of my life. You're a god. Happy?
Not unhappy. I mean, you can't do anything with this.
Well, look, I appreciate the gesture, but no thanks.
I mean, I don't think there's really anything like the child photo, maybe?
Well, look, I appreciate the...
I mean, it's not really a gesture. I'm kind of just asking, like, do you know what the hell it is? Do you want the scarf?
This scarf belongs to...
It does indeed, thank you. Nilo's note, jackknife. Yeah, I mean, I think we're good here.
So Emily works at the Flamingo with someone named Gus Leach. Now that I got the key, maybe I should go ahead and pay him a little visit.
Maybe we should also save. Let's save. Increment and save. To the Flamingo. And apparently there's a secret door here too? I mean, are we pixel hunting?
The police were down in the sewer last week cleaning out the scum. That's the two-legged kind. Apparently some
Yeah, I mean, nothing... I just want to pixel hunt it a little bit. Alright, we won't wait too long on that.
Another stand.
Now, open the gate.
This gate...
Alright, so we should be able to get into the back. And let's die.
This must be the back.
Uh-oh. Not sure just approaching the man is the best idea. You kind of did just break in.
Didn't mean to wake you, Emily. I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
How did you get in here?
Oh, hand over the key.
You recognize this? It's your key. You dropped it down by Coy Tower, but I brought it by just to check and make sure it was the right one.
Well, you're a regular Boy Scout, aren't you?
Let's just try and go for some information.
What's funny you'd say that, because I used to be a Boy Scout, Troop 77. But now I'm a PI, and I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What's that smell?
Show him the scarf. Let's not get creepy.
I'm not sure, but my best guess is this is what you're smelling. Oh, it's not mine. Really?
How'd you get this?
Where'd you get this?
It's just be straight with the guy. You know, we're not trying to cause any trouble here.
Well, I found it next door at the Ritz. That's where I live, and I've been trying to find out who it belongs to.
I'll make sure it gets to the right person. Now, why don't you run along before I call the cops?
Well, I'm not sure, but I think Mr. Leach and I hit it off pretty darn well. At least he told me what I wanted to know. Emily lives at the Flamingo. Now I'll just have to find another way into the club, get past that big mutant. Maybe Chelsea could help. Seems to me she mentioned having a membership to the club. If she's home, I'll apologize and see if she'll go out for a drink with me. Maybe at the Fuchsia Flamingo.
How? How do I leave? I mean, is there a map? Oh, there's travel. Okay. That's on me. It was the same as in the last one, except last time you could just go to the, the car. Okay. Location on the current CD. Awesome. At least we don't have to change discs either. So that's really good. Oh, God, there's North America. Oh, we can go to the cabin. Shit, this opens... Oh, look at this all! Oh my god! I would have actually gone here right away had I known. But...
When I get to Chelsea's apartment at the Four Gables, there's a knot in my stomach as big as a cantaloupe. She's probably convinced I stood her up. I'll be lucky if she even talks to me.
This is the sequel. This comes directly after, the Moon. Killing Moon. Dude, you got assaulted! You were knocked unconscious! You should be at a hospital! Oh, she's got the ice cream.
Hi. You're just a little late, aren't you?
I literally just say, like, hey, I was actually assaulted during my investigation. A dude literally came, knocked me out. Like, here's the bruise. I've been trying to get together with you forever. I mean... Alright, let's just head her off. Like, why can't I do tell the truth? Answer. I've got to, like, fake a misunderstanding or, like, try to steal her ice cream. What the fuck is this? Alright, let's head her off at the pass.
Okay. I know this looks really bad, and you're probably really upset with me.
You're damn right I'm upset. I didn't deserve to be stood up.
Like, I don't know what don't mince words means. Yeah, this is way ahead of its time with vague speech options. Like, I mean, what is pity? Like, I'm sorry I got knocked unconscious. I really wanted to go out with you.
This has to be one of the worst days of my life. I finally get a date with you and somebody decides to knock me out. I wouldn't blame you if you never talked to me again.
But
Oh, I have heard a lot of lame excuses, but this has got to be the worst one ever.
Why would I make it up? I mean, I'll agree with you. It sounds bad, but, like...
I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's true. I was out for, like, 16 hours.
And why should I believe you?
Let's establish trust in the relation... Like, resort to physical evidence is a... I mean, here's the problem, though. Like, here, let me show you where I was hit. And, like, he's going to start stripping. You know, and then all of a sudden, I'm, like, creepy. Right? It could be like, you know, here's a massive lump on my head. Yeah. Integrity through scouting. It's not going to establish trust in the relationship. Could work. Resort to physical evidence or establish trust in the relationship. I mean, I'd go with the evidence. If it was me, I'd be like, hey, look.
Well, feel my head. This lump is either the place where I got hit or I sprouted a brain tumor the size of a tennis ball.
Ooh. Are you okay?
Oh, it worked. In need. That could be really freaking creepy, right? Manly and thirsty. Oh, that's the one to go for. Resigned to the pain. Like, you know, are you okay? Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? You can't be creepy right now, right? You can't. We're not going manly and thirsty. we're resigned to the pain.
Yeah, I'm fine. It's not like I've never taken a shot to the head before. It's hard to believe my brain still works.
You really shouldn't set yourself up like that.
All right,
yeah,
good. She's laughing.
But hey, speaking of setups, I think we both need a drink. What do you think about tying one on down at the Fuchsia Flamingo?
Funny you should mention that place. I just got a membership there last week, and I've been wanting to try it out.
I wait for Chelsea to get gussied up, and then we fly down to the Flamingo.
Nothing mixed
Chelsea's
better
in a
than
sunny
alcohol
mood,
and
and I'm
concussions.
relieved that she's forgiven me for standing her up. Gus Leach meets us at the door. He greets Chelsea warmly, then gives me a less than neighborly look. Maybe he'd be friendlier if I were wearing a sexy black dress like Chelsea has on, but probably not.
Are we actually going to get to see Chelsea? Okay, we are. I didn't know if they were just going to be like, you know, put us at that scene.
So what do you think?
She got a membership there, right? I originally thought this was a strip club. It does not appear to be a strip club. It appears to just be a nice club. Let's give it a thumbs up.
This place shows a complete lack of taste. $25 to check my coat.
No!
I like it, though.
I think it's great. But then, of course, I've always been attracted to blatant tackiness.
Should I take that personally?
Take it any way you like. Do you remember yesterday I told you I had something I wanted to tell you?
Yeah.
Well, lately I've been thinking more about us.
Oh? Smug, insensitive bag of hormones. Okay. I mean, this feels like that Super Seducer game, just the 90s version of it. Let's prepare yourself. But, you know, what is get some verification. Right? Yeah, they charge $25 for the hat and the coat, and, you know. Let's, you know, what do you mean us?
As in, you and me.
I have to admit, up until a couple of weeks ago, I thought you were just another smug, insensitive bag of male hormones. I couldn't even figure out why I was attracted to you. Until I decided it was just another misguided response and me feeling like I was getting old.
Oh. Okay. Everything's relative?
30 is not old. You're still a kid.
I'm 34.
But now that I've gotten to know you better, underneath it all, I realize that you're a really decent guy.
Oh.
And like I always said, I've always been attracted to you. In a rugged, lost boy sort of a way.
That's me. Recognize the key to Chelsea's heart? God, I don't know what these mean. What do these mean? Curious about motives. So, do you want to, like, no, I don't want you, let's recognize the key to Chelsea's heart.
Let me get this straight. All I've had to do is wait until you turn 30.
No!
Turning 30 has just made me consider what's important. Do you know what I mean?
I guess so.
Is this going to be like having babies?
Ladies and gentlemen, the Fuchsia Flamingo
And that's all that's important?
proudly presents your entertainment for this evening.
Oh, God.
Now, please give a warm welcome for luscious Lucy Love.
Oh, she's married. What the fuck? Is this... What am I watching? What? What the fuck am I watching? Texas. What is this? This is... Oh, thank you so much.
Now that little item looks familiar. It's the brooch and scarf I found in Malloy's room. Leach must have returned it to its rightful owner, I guess. Nice to meet you, Emily.
I think she's lip singing.
You were married before, right? You never talk about it.
Oh, it's more like the Inquisition than a marriage. People tell me to go to hell. I tell them I've already been there.
Well, would you ever try it again? I mean, you know, with someone new.
Boy, Louie was right. This girl is a knockout.
All right, so he's going to focus...
Maybe a
Oh,
little
my
heavy
God.
on makeup, but still.
Jesus
Whoa.
Christ.
Man, I gotta find a way to ask her some questions about her boyfriend, Malloy. Unfortunately, Leach hasn't taken his eyes off me since I came in. Maybe Chelsea could distract Leach for a minute, and then I could... No. She probably wouldn't understand why I wanted to meet Emily in her room.
Paging Mr. Murphy. Do I need to repeat the question?
Would you ever get married again?
No. You were talking about marriage. Would I do it again?
Good job, Tex.
Well,
Dude, are you fucking
well,
Yeah, I might if I thought it was the right thing to do.
Dude. Dear God.
Getting caught on stormy nights. Naughty drinks and pillow fights.
Malloy must be some kind of dynamo if he can handle her.
This body of mine.
I'm gonna have to make my move pretty soon.
This body of mine.
As soon as Leach gives me an opening, I'll slip up to her room.
you know, Tex, it's not polite to stare, especially at other women.
No, it's not like that, Chelsea. This woman might be tied to a case that I'm working on. I hope I get a chance to talk to her tonight.
So that's why you suggested that we come here tonight, right? You used me to get in here so that you could follow some damn lead?
Well, not for some damn lead. I wanted to take you out for your birthday. I just figured I could kill two birds with one stone.
Oh, God.
2 birds?
Allow me to rephrase that.
No, you're not talking your way out of this one. I can't believe I ever thought you were anything but a self-centered creep.
Give me a chance to explain.
No, you know what? I'm not interested in talking to you. You know,
Listen.
I don't think this is going to work. You know, we're friends right now, and I just think we better leave it like that. Thanks.
Hey.
Don't even think about leaving without paying for the drinks.
Why didn't you stop her? She owed half the tab.
Why don't you be a gentleman and pick up the tab?
Woman. Well, the bright side is now I don't have to explain to Chelsea why I'm going to make a break for Emily's room. I go back to the table and wait for Leach to be distracted. When my opportunity appears, I head towards the facilities, then hang a quick right and hurry up the stairs.
This isn't creepy either. Hello, Emily. My name's Tex.
Come near me and I'll scream. I mean it.
Hold on. I just need to talk to you for a minute.
What do you want?
My name's Tex Murphy. I'm looking for Thomas Malloy.
I know you.
Have we met?
No, you're a detective, right? Listen, I have to get ready for my next set. Why don't you have a seat right over here? I've heard you can help people.
Well, I do my best.
You think you can help me?
Well, it depends on the problem.
I think someone's gonna murder me.
Why would you think that?
Oh, no.
It started a couple days after Thomas left. I got a weird call. Someone asking where Thomas had gone. I told them I didn't know, and they hung up. A couple days later, I found a note in my room. After I read it, I was so scared. I told Gus. He told me not to worry about it. That it was just some freak who gets off on scaring women. But I know it's not like that. It's serious.
Did she win an Emmy for this? This is good.
Oh, this sounds like something the police ought to handle.
Gus says he'll protect me. He doesn't want the police or anyone else taking care of me. I know he means well. But sometimes... But he's always been so good to me. I don't know what to do.
I'll need to take a look at the note, if you still got it.
I do. But I tore it up after I read it.
Oh,
I
fuck!
was gonna throw it away, but I decided to save it and give it to the police.
Good girl.
God damn it.
Have you received any calls or messages like this since then?
No. But I feel like someone's watching me.
I'll check that out. By the way, did you tell me your real name?
It's
Emily. Emily Sue Patterson.
Listen, Emily, I'll do what I can. But you gotta promise me that you'll tell me everything about Dr. Malloy.
Well, that's probably fair. I think I can trust you.
This is so great.
Why are you looking for him?
Actually, I was hired by a friend of his to find him.
Hey, Emily, you're on it. What the hell are you doing in here?
Gus, it's okay. He just came up for an autograph picture. I'll be right
Get the photo
down.
another time. Get the hell out.
We were done anyway. Good night, Lucy.
Don't bother going back to your table. Just keep on walking right out of my club. If I seen the Flamingo again, I'll break your legs.
Well, my bar tab's on the table. Guess that means the drinks are on you. Night, Leech.
Oh, did you see the little two fingers? Got him. He got him. I could take the Black Arrow Killer. Shit's getting serious, folks. Dude, we're already on day 3.
I keep thinking about Chelsea and the way we left things last night. Should I call her and apologize again? Let her cool off for a while. And maybe I've blown it with her for good. Small consolation is I got into the Flamingo, spoke to Emily, and have the note she gave me, which I'm hoping will give me a new lead to locating Malloy.
All right. Well, I think we all know where this is headed, right? Where is Emily's notes? Yeah, wait. All right, here we go. Oh, fucking God. Oh, my God. These don't... I'm on a timer? Why the fuck am I on a timer? What? Why am I on a timer? Alright, it's just like a puzzle. Just do the edges first. Why is there a timer? This is ridiculous. That might be there, that might be... Like, we just don't know that one. Alright, and if I don't complete this timer, am I like... I really wanted to figure it out, but I couldn't. Oh well. Hey! Starcup, thank you again for gifting the subscription there to the Sparkly Wallflower. Alright. Do these pieces rotate? Oh, they fucking rotate. Oh my God. Oh my God. They rotate too. That's just perfect. Fuck me. Oh no, no, no. Oh no. Dude. Oh no. I mean, we can kind of get things in order. I mean, I kind of hope that it's just for points. That looks like I'm. Right. Let's get the shit out of here that doesn't have text on it. This, tough to tell right now. Oh, that's a W. Alright. I'm water. There's no way. This is not possible to solve in 3 minutes. Give me a and they don't even tell you, like, you can rotate the things. This might be a Cinevera help puzzle. Might need to call in wife support. That looks like that could be an S there. Like, I'm honestly curious what's going to happen when I'm out of time. Almost, no. I mean, this, starting it off with I'm, makes sense. So, free time. Oh, alright, so now you're going to take away all of my points. Okay, you know what? Well, heck off. Don't care about points. It's 2021. Nobody cares about points anymore. Alright, this kind of looks matchy. Maybe? No? 0-point streamer. Oh no. I think I just lost my chances for SGDQ, guys. I apologize. This was not a good split. No. Dude, this is hard. Oh god. We may need to call in some wife support here. Alright, I got one. I got I'm. Come on, just go. It doesn't help that it's not. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. One more. Click. Whatever. That's good enough. Yeah. We're calling in wife support. I ran out of points, so that's a thing. I got I'm so far. Yeah, there was bonus points. They give you 3 minutes to solve this fucking thing. The pieces are rotatable. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's I'm watching, maybe? The arrow keys. Yeah, I think that's I'm watching. Talia. Shh. Oh, that might flip there. No, you gotta go over the piece. Like, click it, hold it down. That might be the H in watching. Because that's kind of our hint for that. Like, she's like, oh, this guy said he was watching me and I tore up his note. You're on camera there. See, look at you. I don't think you can hiss at the audience. So I tried to get all that shit out because it was rotatable. Like, it doesn't help to finish the edges. It actually helps to finish the... Maybe that? No. Dude, right? This is fucking brutal. At least I don't feel quite as dumb. Imagine not letting the real gamer wear the real gamer headset as she does the real gaming. Love you, wife. Talia's not happy with oh man, we've lost all of our bonus points now.
What bonus points?
You gotta start over. Oh, could that be the A in watching? That's it. That piece there. Yeah. There. Yeah. Oh, we're on a roll now.
Are we? I feel like we just...
We gotta find an H somewhere. Could that's the T? Oh, no. That's it. That's good. I'm washing. Get that piece out of there.
It's hard to tell, like,
yeah.
What is what.
Does that, if you turn that big piece there.
This?
Yeah. One more. Like, alright, never mind. There's some more letters. Dude, what sucks is we don't even get music for this. Like, usually there's this, like, smooth jazz playing. I got nothing. It's kind of depressing. I'm watching you sleep. You know what's love, folks, is that, like, I've been terrorizing her all day with gritty pictures, and yet she's still in here. Like, I still love you, Togoff.
Debatable.
It's not debatable. You love me.
God, this is hard.
Oh, is that... No. I mean, that's got to be 4, right? Does that F go to that? Yeah. No. Okay. 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 All right. You know, I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm just biting my head off here. You know what? We can't let the game tear us apart. I refuse to let it. We gotta watch The Room again.
It like weirdly feels like there aren't enough pieces of letters, you know? My back's starting to hurt crouching like that.
See, like, now she's hooked on it. That O doesn't go over the 4 there, does it? I think it does. No. Damn it. Dude, like, they literally gave you 3 minutes to solve this puzzle. And they don't even tell you the pieces rotate. Does that go into there? Like, now I'm just trying to see...
Yeah, I'm trying to see, like, paper shapes and, like, where they would go, but, you know, it's just not lining up.
And, like, they don't really give you corners and shit. And even the ones they do aren't... I think we need a Red Bull. What do you think? That's it. I think that's it. No? Oh, you're right. Son of a bitch. What about that there? Could that go to that T? No. I mean, that's got to be 4. You don't like this?
This isn't fun.
I thought you liked puzzles.
This one's not fun.
It's a bad puzzle.
It's a bad puzzle.
Lynn is definitely the puzzle solver, or like the jigsaw puzzle doer of the house. For Christmas, we'll get like a big jigsaw puzzle. She'll do all the hard work of like sorting. You got something.
Okay.
You got ta.
Oh, it doesn't like clip into place because it's not in the right. Okay.
That's good though.
I'll just leave it there.
That's good though. Could that go into there? No. No. I don't think so.
Yeah, it does.
It.
Tur. It's not 4, it's tur.
Tater? Is that... No. What is that word? Future could be... I could see future. Does that E connect into that? I think it does. Good call. Alright, so we need the top of an E. That's good. Yeah. Futures, maybe? I mean, that futures just doesn't seem like a word. That, I mean, obviously futures is a word, but... Tally's licking your feet.
Does this fit you?
We don't know.
Once they fit into place, are they locked?
No.
They're not locked. Oh my god, that's so mean.
I agree with you, Starkel. Oh, I love doing puzzles. No problem, Tex. I'll take care of it for you. That doesn't... That's not the G there? Yeah, you're right.
Spiky corner. Like, I thought it would fit like that, but it doesn't. What the fuck are these?
Is that... Okay.
Okay, so that must be here.
I'm watching you. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Nice, nice. Oh, look at you go. This girl is on fire. That's it. That could be it. That's it. Yeah, we've enjoyed doing puzzles. Legos have been a lot of fun for us. Legos are kind of like puzzles-ish. Oh, why'd you move that?
I moved it by accident.
No. Creatures? Features? This was like the only point and click I've ever seen either with like there was casual mode and like gamer mode. You can guess I did game. Oh, nice! Look at you go! Shit!
Ruptures? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I think you're right. And that there definitely. Yep, yep. And that goes into there. Okay. Take pictures. Pictures. It's got to be pictures. I'm watching you take pictures. One of the pieces on the right goes under hing in watching, I think. One of the pieces on the right. Is it that guy? If he flips? No. Yeah. It's not even like a great... This is a pretty bad puzzle for the chat to help in, too.
Yeah, it's hard for them to point out which piece goes where.
Could that be the line in pictures? No. No, no, no. What about that one? No, that can't either. Stream delay. Headaches. No, we'll get there, man. We'll get there. We just need to... What's that one? The...
I'm just not seeing.
I mean, that's got to be B, right? And does that connect? No. Do the developers consider this fun? How is anyone supposed to do it in 3 minutes? Yeah. That flip doesn't fit in there, does it? Under the P for... Like, I still assume this is pictures. But I don't know if it could be pictures. Maybe... Does that flip around to... Oh! Yeah. Yeah. That might be the C in pictures. Don't you good job me.
Bad job.
Fucking 20 minutes to...
What the fuck is this shape? I don't see it anywhere. I'm watching you take pictures.
The 2 pieces for I go in front of take. Wait, the twin pieces? Not sure. Oh! I'm watching you. I take pictures. Be afraid or something? Is it be afraid? And that... I don't know why the way Togaf said the paper was under the paper. I'm not sure. Right angle triangle piece goes in right angle hole. That doesn't go there at all. Oh no, this goes here. Right? Like, I know that's not a great solver, but that gets it out of the way.
There's a lot of right angles on this picture. Just saying.
Does that... Yeah, is there anywhere that... Yeah. Little lower? Yeah, right there. Alright, flip that duder. Yeah. What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to fill this with. I don't have any...
Oh, is that...
I thought that was
frickin'...
part of that big one.
It's hiding. That goes there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit, we've got it. 3 minutes they wanted you to solve this. That's probably a signature or some shit. Serial killers always do that. Can this be like when I was a little kid and Mom always let me put the last piece in? Because oh! Ready. Oh, it's an arrow. I did it. I'm watching you.
Time used, 22 minutes.
22 fucking minutes to solve that shit. Thank you, sweetie. I love you. Go head out. I love you too. I do. I really do. You're a good girl. But you've got to go. I know, you just wanted to check in. Cello, thank you. Corgo. Oh, good game, folks. All right, so let's just examine the letter.
Yeah. Emily Stalker was careful not to leave anything traceable on this note. The only distinctive thing about it is the black arrow symbol.
Oh, thank God. All right, well, now I don't even remember what the fuck we were doing. Oh, we've got music again, though. Oh, What were we doing? Can we call someone? Oh, shit. Now it's time for the 100 bonus point speed run. Like, yeah, no.
My new vid phone is essential to my business.
Let's call Gordon.
Hello, Mr. Murphy. How are your efforts progressing?
I have a few leads. Called to see if you give me some additional information.
I'll be happy to tell you anything I know.
All right. Why don't we ask about a stalker?
I can't help you with that.
It took long. Yeah.
As I've said, I haven't seen my friend for years, and I don't believe I have any additional information that would help you locate him. Sorry, I'm afraid that's unfamiliar to me.
Emily Sue Patterson.
The name is new to me.
Clint.
I can't place the name.
Gus.
I don't know who he is.
Sandra.
That may have been the girl that I spoke to at the university.
This guy did not want to be in the game. Yeah, no kidding.
As I've said, I have...
Yeah, right. I know you haven't gotten much. Oh my, now we've got a whole different interface.
Unless it's related to... It's my idea that that was the pseudonym that Thomas used when he worked at...
Yep. Yeah, I didn't expect to.
I've passed by the club, but it didn't... That's the landlord at the Ritz.
Gordon?
Oh, my part in all this is relatively unimportant.
Relatively? Yeah, what's the little chuckle? Like, creeper?
I don't know who he is.
You know who everyone knows who Louie is, right?
The man who runs the diner, I found him a very pleasant man.
See that? Everyone loves Louie.
The name is new to me.
Me?
If I'm any judge of character...
I could actually use an advance. I'm kind of running out of money, I'm going to be honest. I'm a little bit broke right now. Well, we actually do have a number of leads, right?
This is my...
I mean, the Black Arrow is clearly the big one. But, I mean, our biggest lead is just being able to do fucking this. Let's go to the police station.
I've known Lieutenant Mack Malden for years, and occasionally we help each other out. Like a few months ago, when I gave Mack a tip on finding Rusty the Clown's body in the funhouse down the street from the Ritz.
Well, as I live and breathe,
he did already pay us.
Tex Murphy, my little PI pal.
Ask about the injury.
Hey, what's your arm doing in a sling? Isn't it usually your butt?
You're a funny
like a
guy,
hammock?
Murphy. You know, I sprained my elbow beating the hell out of a guy just 'cause he reminded me of you.
Not sure we can make police violence jokes right now. Let's... You know what? Let's try and get on the good side.
And I think you're forgetting who tipped you off about finding Rusty's remains at the funhouse and got you named Cop of the Month.
I didn't forget. Though I'd like to. So what do you want?
Everyone's so creepy. I mean, this would have to be relevant, right?
Take a look at this note.
Damn. Did you get this?
I got it from a client. What can you tell me about it?
You ever hear about the Black Arrow killer?
It's vaguely familiar, but refresh my memory.
Oh no, you're on your own in this one. You take care of yourself. That's dangerous territory.
You ever heard of the Black Arrow serial killer? No, I have, but what could... No, don't go... the fuck is this? Come on now.
You can keep that.
I mean, is there the business card?
You can keep that.
Alright, well, I appreciate it. The dagger?
You can keep that.
Okay. I don't really think there's... well, what... Alright, let's...
Don't know anything about him. Most of what I know came from the papers. I know there's a rumor around that the Black Arrow killer has moved out here. I don't know any more than what I've told you. There are a lot of perverts running around these days. We can't keep tabs on all of them.
Yes, there are.
You think I know everyone in this town? Don't know anything about him. You think I know everyone in this town?
Don't know anything about him.
Don't know anything about him. Well, there are some things I don't know about. We found Rusty's remains in there thanks to your tip. Sure was good to close a case on a damn clown. I'm not sure he owns the place now, but I still got the key.
Could I have the key?
Sure. After the tip you gave me, I suppose the least I can do is loan you the key.
Sure. Here. Have the key. Because why not?
Don't know anything about him. Well, there are some things I don't know about. Don't know anything about him. I'm doing just fine. Now that Joanne's left me, it's like a whole new, beautiful world.
That's pretty much the other main theme of the 90s is like, you hate your wife and you're so much better off alone, and, what can you do?
Well, there are some things I don't know about. Don't know anything about him. You think I know everyone in this town?
Why does he look like Bill O'Reilly had a stroke and became a cop? I can see it.
Don't know anything about him.
A little bit of a nose job.
You think I know everyone in this town?
Crimes come in, crimes come out. Can't explain that.
I met him when we were investigating the pawn shop robberies. Seemed like a decent guy. Louie makes the best chili in town. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit in with my new low-fat, high-fiber diet.
Okay.
Sorry.
Like everyone else has been, don't know anything about him. Oop, can't help you there. Chelsea is just, sorry. What the fuck?
You're not my type, if that's what you're asking.
It's not. It's not. But that's okay. Let's go to the clown shop. And by the clown shop, I mean the warehouse. Wait, did it just let me into the warehouse? Oh, no. Wait, it did. It absolutely did. Could it... Wait. I wasn't able to get in here, right?
That door leads...
I thought I couldn't get in here. Maybe I could. Maybe I'm wrong.
This door leads in...
Okay, maybe I always could. For some reason, I thought I couldn't get into there. Alright, well...
Looks like... Rusty's front door is sealed off with a cut.
Let's go to our inventory. This is the cop lock? I mean...
Well, Mack gave me the key to open the cop lock, but he didn't tell me how to deactivate it. Oh well.
Oh no, is this another fucking puzzle?
Have to figure it out.
Oh no.
The 4 nodes on
the
left
Jesus
have to
fuck!
link up with the 4 nodes on the right. The connections can't intersect or the cop lock resets.
Alright. What am I don't even know what I'm interacting with. What am I interacting with? I don't understand at all what I just did. What the... I mean, it looks though like everything is connected. What am I missing in this puzzle? Like... I don't understand how yellow goes to... Why does it take this path? What? How do you know what you're looking at? Is this just a... I don't know what... I mean, unless green always takes... But green can't always take the same path. Right? Because then how does it get here? Can you direct it with the arrows as it's moving? No, I don't think so. Maybe you can? No, I'm like slamming the up arrow. I'm usually fairly good at, like, understanding the logic of puzzles. Can we go back to it? Okay, so he's not going to tell me at all what it means. So... I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be logicking out here. Go back and ask the cop? Yeah, I might just do that. Might have a guidebook for $50. Yeah, let me ask him, like, how the fuck this cop lock works. I don't get it.
Did you find out anything else about that note you brought in here?
Some, but I'll give you the details later when
I mean, the key to Rusty's. Let's ask about the... Rusty's funhouse?
We found Rusty's remains.
I don't get it. I mean, is it supposed to be... yeah, we can try and offer her the key, but I don't think...
If you get... You can keep that.
I can't tell if it's supposed to be a trial and error puzzle. Like, what I'm starting to think is that there is a specific pattern that...
Rusty's front...
fuck.
Well...
Stop. Use it. Like, what I'm starting to think is that there's a very specific pattern that this takes to get to this one, that this takes to get to this one. And, like, so you have to map out which each one of these would be. Right? So, like, this takes a very... This will always take the same path to get to this one. This will always take the same path. And, like, you'd have to map out 16 different paths and figure out from there how it could work, because they can't ever overlap. It's an insanely difficult puzzle because it just doesn't... It's not like a good logical puzzle. It's a puzzle of trial and error. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a memorization puzzle, which, like, quite frankly, isn't all that fun. Lord. So how to... I mean... Especially because... And, like, you wouldn't even know if you're on the right path. I mean, I guess I can try and brute force this. But... I mean... When I say brute force it, too, you do have to brute force it. Like, that's just how this works. The goal of the whole thing, it is brute force. Because I don't see a logic. Oh, wait. Okay. So this, though... Alright, so that's still a possibility. No. Alright. So we know that yellow, that this one, can't be any of these, if I'm thinking of it right. Right? Yellow can't go to number 4 here. Dude, this is a very poorly designed puzzle, in my honest opinion. Unless I'm missing it. Unless I simply don't understand how it works, which is possible. Alright. So... if we go 4, 3... Shit. I should have started at the top, but that's alright. I mean, this is as far as I've ever gotten. 4 could go to 3. 3 can go to 2. Can 1 go to 1? I mean, theoretically, this could work. Yeah, it's a brute force puzzle. It's really dumb. That's a... the whole goal of it is just to brute force your way through it. And the fact that there's like a tri-meter on it is dumb. Fuck, please.
Rusty's door.
Is it gonna jump scare me again? It didn't jump scare me. It usually does the clown laugh. This looks different, doesn't it? No, never mind. It looks the same. Dude, Togop's the fucking champ of these shitty puzzles.
Yep.
Problem-solving kick. Oh, do we still get the video? Oh, no. Oh, no.
Looks like...
No. Clowns do it for laughs. Well, yeah, I mean... Is anything here gettable?
An impressive selection of masks and wigs.
Are any of these...
An impressive...
None of them are obtainable. It looks like. Dude, am I... Like, was this just a call-out to the first game? And, like, you know... Oh, nope, we found something.
I wonder what this pedal-looking thing does.
Hey! Awesome. So let's look in here first. Doesn't look like much of anything.
This sink must have been used for developing photos. This sink...
Alright. Am I on my tiptoes? No. Okay, that's normal. Nope, there we go. Oh, okay, I can just walk through it. I wonder if am I gonna lose points for that? Yeah, we must have just missed it last game, you know? Somehow. The fuck is that? Rubber chicken?
Ah, rubber chickens. They make me think of Grandma's rubber chicken pot pies. Oh, now here's a classic. Fake vomit. This comes in handy when you don't want people taking the seat beside you. I once broke up with a girlfriend over a whoopee cushion. Literally. I wonder why Rusty would keep this copy machine hidden. Unless he was using it to... I don't even want to think about that.
I mean, if we're not going at least a little bit sexual on every single thing. Hello. Is that dog poop?
Man, this fake doggy doo looks real enough to step in.
Let's get to fake doggy doo.
Man, this fake stuff looks so real. It'll make a great gag. Can you imagine the look on somebody's face when I... Hey, wait a second. Oh, sick! Those police dogs were in here. Sorry, Mac, but first things first.
I mean, there's a sink. That's... No? Sure. Okay. No. Well, let's not worry about it. Let's not worry. Let's keep moving. Keep moving. Chattering teeth.
Right about the time Grandpa started wearing Huggies, I used to switch one of these for his real dentures. A lot of good memories here.
I mean...
There's a door.
So, why? No! Let's not climb into the sewer. No! Nope! So, like, I pixel scanned this before, but okay.
Rust.
I kind of missed the jump scaring clown there, the clown laugh, but...
This ladder leads to the roof.
Can I... Yes, climb the ladder. That's just nothing. Okay. I mean... Okay. They definitely, like, did a lot more... Oh, did I? Nope. Okay. I didn't know if I'd be able... that's a good point. I should save. Good point I made to myself. Didn't know if I'd be able to fall off the roof, but... roofing it. It is the 90s, so we probably need a roofie joke somewhere in here.
Well, I won't be able to get into the water tower without a key.
Oh god, what was that Eliza Lamb? Or something like that? Oh, if you've never heard of that story, it's so incredibly sad. Where it looked like a woman, there's like elevator footage of her, some type of either seizure, mental disorder, or something like that. Like, was kind of freaky looking on going up the elevator, and then ended up, they found her body in one of those, like, water towers of the hotel, and only reason they found it was because, like, people were complaining about the water. And, there's this big controversy of, like, how she got in there. Was it a murder? You know, what happened? But, oh, it's... Whew. It's definitely one of those, like, weird rabbit hole. Okay, so that's a step. I don't quite understand what the purpose of this is.
Well, I'm surprised this skylight hasn't had all the panes busted out.
Like, I'm not sure...
ventilation pipes.
I mean... Nothing here seems...
I could use a cooling unit like this in my office. Nilo's too cheap to put in air conditioning.
I'm not quite sure what the purpose of this all is. Right? I mean... It might just be for the water tower, and... That... I don't want to, like... break one of my cardinal rules of point and clicks where we get stuck in an area for too long because we're trying to find something that doesn't exist, but... Yeah, I mean, I guess let's just keep looking. Let's keep this in mind as just another location we can go to. Yeah, we'll just go back down. Oh, no, that's not the one I wanted.
Well, I won't be able to get...
Where's that hatch? There it is.
That trapdoor.
So yeah, I don't quite get what I got from this. I'm not quite sure what I figured out from that, but no matter. Let's head back out to the street. So we still have like areas we haven't even looked at yet. So we have the cabin we can go to. Let's go there, right? And the location is on the current scene. I wanted to thank you guys all again for spending your Wednesday evening with me.
David Wright's cabin is out in the middle of nowhere. The place appears to be totally abandoned. The door's unlocked, but as soon as I step inside, I sense something wrong. Like I'm just about to open a carton of milk that's been sitting out in the sun too long.
Am I about to get attacked? No.
Books in the case have really been shoved around. Well, someone must have been here regularly because no one would have live plants if they weren't going to take care of them. These plants are so dried up, they must have been dead for a while.
Interesting.
Bookcase doors. Bookcase.
Oh, wow. There was a get on something. No, never mind, that might have just been an open.
These pieces of paper are wrinkled.
Oh, no!
Those big red spots look like blood splatters. Paper scattered around appears. These books look like they've been tossed around, like some. These books look like they've.
This music is
Bookcase.
a little ominous.
Bookcase. These books look like. These books.
Alright. Is that?
These casings are from government issue shells.
You can tell that? That's a... Oh, it's quite a firefight. Oh no, please don't be another put-together puzzle.
Nice wad of paper.
Examine. Another witness to the bizarre events of July 1947 may have been New Mexico, Lieutenant Governor Joseph Montoya. According to sources close to Montoya, he visited the military base shortly after the UFO crash, and when speaking to friends soon after, appeared very pale, almost white, shaking, and very, very scared. After consuming half a quart of whiskey, Montoya told friends that he had seen 4 little men. He described their size, short, skinny-like. Facial features, big eyes. The mouth was real small, like a cut across a piece of wood, and went on to say that one was alive. While these excerpts of conversation are subjective and impossible to authenticate, they are one of thousands that indicate the fact that there was indeed a UFO crash, followed by a massive government cover-up, contributed by AE. Puzzle of the month. Fucking goddamn it! Fill in the grid so there are 4 blue squares, 3 red, 3 white, 3 green, 3 yellow. No horizontal, vertical, or diagonal row can have more than 1 square with the same cut. Fuck me. I actually don't know how to... Like, clicking it doesn't actually do anything, though. I'm not sure how to puzzle this out. I don't know. I don't even know how to solve it. So that's a good sign. Maybe I won't have to.
The rag's got brown stains all over it. No, that's blood. Nice supply of firewood. Nice rock work on the fireplace. This must be Mr. Wright, the owner of the cabin.
Was there a use there? I didn't see a use. Oh, like, use the crumpled pen. Nah, because use is... Like, do any letters... Oh. Text? I don't... Oh, that's if you want to turn the text on or off. Yeah, no. I don't know.
This window looks like it's been broken for a while. I'd guess the cabin's been unoccupied ever since, or someone would have covered the hole.
Tex is the master detective.
That's an interesting picture. Some sort of ancient temple. And this door's jammed shut.
Certainly not worth trying to break it down and figure out what's going on.
Fireplace tools are scattered all over the floor. Fireplace.
I mean, I will, like, to give them props, the developers and everything, there is a lot of detail added into the game. Like, I'm sure you can even click on the fan.
Nice fan.
Alright, maybe not a lot,
This
but...
tree probably died years ago.
It, like, fireplace tools and shit. It's a neat little... Oh, disc it.
Interesting.
We got a disc.
Someone must have been here regularly because no one would have live plants if they weren't going to take care of them.
Yeah.
These plants are so dried up, they must...
I'll tell you what, it's been a week, man.
Whoever came through here to straighten up,
It's been a week. You're not going to give me light up here or anything, are you? That's a picture.
Seems like a strange... A security
Fucking
keypad.
me. Oh! Alright. Oh no, I thought this was going to be the Puzzle of the Week Club. No, so this is just an on-off puzzle. I thought this was going to be that Puzzle of the Week thing that you could actually... solve, but... No, so we're going to have to find that somewhere. Keep that, like, 4x4 grid in your mind. I mean, unless I... No, I don't think I'm missing.
Security key.
I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I mean, what's odd is that it definitely looks like this. Oh, no, but there... yeah, there's 3 yellow, but... Yeah, I don't think they're connected. I don't think there is a way to change the color. I think this is going to be based on just like Kevin experience. I think we're going to have to try and find this pattern somewhere. Or fuck. We solve it here and the yellows here are what it would be. Right? So, they don't give you the ability to fill this shit in. You have to do it on your own. Pooper scoopers. Alright. We can do this in Excel at some point, but I'm not sure I'm ready to take this on right now. Fill in the grid so there are 4 blue squares, 3 red, 3 green, 3 yellow. Wait. Yeah, alright. There has to be more than one solution, though. I don't think there's more. I think there's one solution. I don't think I can visualize it without doing it. It's not really that difficult. The problem is not being able to fill it in. Yeah, I mean, I could take it to like MS Paint, but I'm not quite ready to do that yet. That would be my guess, though, is that's how it's done. And then the yellows, wherever the 3 yellows are on that 4x4, all colors except for blue are interchangeable. I don't think they'll be interchangeable. There is a way to do it in the game. Am I just missing it? kidding? Or is it not done here? Or I don't even know if I'm on the right track, to be honest with you. That's kind of just my thought. All the colors are interchangeable. Yeah, maybe they are, but... Oh, not here? Yeah, I mean, I guess... I guess let's not get hung up, right? We've... We can go back to our apartment. Oh, Texas computer room. Right, let's not get hung up. Dude, look at these computers. Let me tell you what, man. This is the future.
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Is it not in that one?
Well, that won't work.
What about in here? Oh. 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 Oh, fuck, it's just... Oh, this... Dude. Oh, no, no, no. Alright, so... Well, here's what we know. Blue... Wait. Let's read the rules again. Four blue squares, 3 red, 3 white. Yeah. No horizontal can have more than one square with the same color. Alright, so blue should be the easiest.
That's the only
right? Oh my god. So blue should be the easiest. Right? That's not in the same. That is. That's not in the same. Where the fuck would you do the other one? How do you do 4 blue? Without them... Because they can't be diagonal either. So how would you do 4 blue? Am I dumb? Oh, did we... No, we didn't... It's simple pattern. Problem is, I already know the solution. Ow. Like, I don't know how you would put in the 4th blue. I mean, unless this doesn't go here, right? So maybe we're... Okay, this is good, I think. Right? This satisfies all of our conditions. This is like the 8 queens puzzle. You guys are smarter than I am, I think. I mean, I'm just gonna start putting pieces in that match what we need to do. Nope, that can't go there, can't go... So... This can go here. This can go here. This satisfies. Green can go here. Fuck, I like want to make it perfect. Green can go there. Green can go here. Yeah, my guess is this actually probably is very simple. Once you actually know the I call it, whenever we raid in Final Fantasy, seeing the Matrix. No, I can't go there. No, you can't go there, right? This couldn't be it. Dude, fuck. This can't be right. Oh my goodness. Because if you went there, you don't have a place for the third one, right? If I put this here, I put that there, but obviously the 3 yellows are all in a row. So that won't work. I can't put it here. Shit. Fuck, this may be tough. I think I'm right with the blues, at least. I was on the right path with the red in the top right. Yeah, there's a streamer delay as I'm taking shit apart. I mean, this could work here. That can't work there. It can work here. And you can go here. But am I just right back where I was? Green can go there. Green can go there. Did I get it? Wait, I think I did it. Right? Right? This seems to match the... Fuck yeah, man! Alright! Dude! Fucking Togop champ! I just don't have a memory, so I'm gonna draw this out, because I'm stupid. Alright, maybe I'm not as dumb. Hey. Dude, easy fucking puzzle, man. Wait, there's a next? The Maya... Oh, dude, what the fuck? What is this shit? The Maya stand alone among early Mesoamerican cultures as evidence in the Dresden Codex, a native book of pictures with explanatory hieroglyphics. Portions of the codex date back thousands of years, with some of the content, such as labels predicting eclipses and labels on the cycles of the planet Venus. Highly scholarly and would have been meaningful only to trained astronomical experts. Their knowledge is even more amazing in light of the fact that all observations of Venus had to be done with a naked eye. The Maya knew with great accuracy the exact solar year, but rather than adjusting their calendar by adding extra days as we do, they added a correction formula that indicated how many days away from the correct seasonal position the 365-day calendar was at that particular time. The correction formula revealed an extremely accurate motion of solar phenomenon. In fact, the Maya year was more accurate than our present Gregorian year, which was not introduced as the standard in Western civilization until 1582. Okay. Michael D. Coe found that the Mayan culture was... intrusive? It appeared on the scene as a band of outsiders with a vastly superior civilization. Okay, so the Mayans were aliens. Gotcha. Where did the outsiders come from? There is nothing we know that relates this culture to any other in the world. None of the artifacts found to date show evidence of Eastern Hemisphere origins. There's been much speculation about the origin of the Maya. One linguistic researcher has pointed out an interesting fact concerning the story of the Tower of Babel in the Old Testament. While the Old Testament was supposedly written well before the Maya flourished, the Mayan word Babel, or Babel, means confusion. Moreover, the Mayan expression meaning to speak in confusion is Babel. Babel? Then, What would the inclusion of Mayan words in the language of Asia and Europe indicate? Is it possible to conclude that within the Mayan context there existed, in effect, a primitive language from which other world languages are derived? There is every indication that the early Maya were a tremendously religious people. Their energy in worship and in providing the trappings for worship was unflagging. More than this, religious participation seems to have been the keystone that bound social classes into a cooperative functioning system. Mayans' principal deity was undoubtedly Azanma? I can't tell what that is. The sky god. They believed that he was sent to Earth by Harab-Ku, the one god. According to most accounts, Izanma came from the eastern sky. He was known as the great astrologist, lawgiver, and high priest. Mayans also believed that there were 4 chaos gods who controlled the world from the 4 compass points. Mayan ceremonies were directed towards appeasing many different gods. Hun-Ahau, the god of death, Ixcal, the goddess of the moon, Kolkukan, the deity of the polar star, Kinikahu, the sun god. Mayans also greatly feared solar eclipses, often committing suicide rather than face the wrath of Zulab. Sure. So do I get to keep that data, or do I have to come back here every time? Well, let's go to our cabin. January 2023. Oh, fuck. You guys thought 2020 was shit. You just wait. The sun god Ramo. The ocean holds a power. Fucking illusion the Gaia, man.
Secure.
Alright, so it was boop, beep, pop, bing. What? Oh ho ho ho! I just want the pencil. Can I take the pencil? No.
Death's made out of one. Death's made... Nothing interesting in the cup.
Shit.
Still more paper scattered around. Doesn't appear to be too important. These books look like they've been tossed around, like somebody was rifling through them.
So is this place, like, searched?
Whoa, now there's an antique. A real 16mm projector. Turning this thing on won't do much good without any film.
So I gotta find film. Okay.
Bookcase door. Bookcase.
Hey!
It's a realist.
Alright, so that's helpful. Let's take a look at the map. Hey, look at it.
Looks like a post-war map of Scotland.
And I already know this trick. Really? Nothing in there? God damn it, Tex Murphy.
Nope.
Dude, we've been burning through some puzzles
Paper
tonight,
scattered
though.
around.
Like, actually challenging puzzles.
Paper scattered around.
I'm kind of impressed.
Paper scattered around.
Why? Like, what is the purpose of that one?
Paper.
That does kind of...
Some of these floorboards...
Ah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit!
Oh, Lord. Someone put some good holes in this guy. There's not much left of him, but I don't think this is Malloy, judging by the hair. Looks more like the guy in the photo downstairs. David Wright. The question is, who's responsible for this? And did they get Malloy, too?
Sorry. I really gotta get, like, an actual microphone, and not just my, little headpiece one. Fuck. Sorry. Can we... Alright, so... That really doesn't... Is there anything we can get from this? Like, I don't want to go into a cutscene every time... I imagine that... That's it then, right?
Papers.
Alright, let's use the film reel. And let's turn it on.
There's a projection screen on the other wall.
Oh. Yes, there is, Tex. Good call.
Movie screen?
Yeah, the quality of this mic isn't bad or anything. I think just like an actual mic would be much better for me.
Whoa.
But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Is this the Roswell?
What is this? It's got to be some sort of practical joke. Wait a second. Whatever that thing is, it just moved.
Dude, I saw Independence Day. They're about to get their asses kicked. No peace. I've seen this.
I think I remember some sort of alien autopsy film from years ago, but that alien was dead. This thing looks alive. Just barely. Seems to be in a lot of pain. Wonder what happened to him.
Yeah, Starkel basically did. Yeah, I'll take a look around. Is it moving? Like, to attack them? Oh no, it looked like the mouth moved. X Murphy is canon with Stargate. Oh man, I love that show. Stargate SG-1. Oh, I think it's dying.
Uh-oh. He doesn't look like he's gonna make it.
Blood's coming out of the mouth? That's a sure sign it's over, man. I've seen enough movies.
I wonder if Malloy's disappearance is connected in some way to the contents of this film clip. Military personnel, a live alien? If it wasn't a hoax, this thing could stir things up in a big way. Maybe I shouldn't be getting involved. This is the sort of thing that gets people killed.
Ruh-roh! So, can I take the film reel, at least? No. Like,
Whoa, now there's...
I mean, I feel like that would be useful to take. Okay.
This...
Well, I mean, we solved the puzzles. We, unfortunately, though, I feel like we haven't gotten much out of this. We've got plot, and plot's good. But I don't think we got much else. You know what? People really freaking out. I mean, I kind of, what I love too is like Tex is just not at all fazed by the fact that he's watching an autopsy video of like, or like trying to revive an alien. Looks like he's not gonna make it. Weird. Yeah. I guess we can go to the Bruins. Like, if anyone's gonna know aliens, it's gotta be Louie, right?
Wife! You just missed Chelsea.
Oh, shit!
She stopped in to say goodbye. She's apparently off to Arizona. Is everything okay with you two?
Look to Louie for illumination. Look to Louie for illumination.
I have absolutely no idea. What did Chelsea tell you?
Well, she and I talked for a bit. She's having a rough go of it.
Trivialize Chelsea's plight. Like, what? Manly incomprehension, trivialize plight, be moderately offended. Be a dick, be a dick, be a dick. I just don't get women. I guess be moderately offended? Like, what do I fucking say?
Well, should I take that personally? I think I'm going to.
Well, it's part you, part turning 30. I told her everyone goes through a phase like this. I haven't yet. Of course, I'm still young. I'm 58 and I still ain't ready to settle down. Tell me, Mike, you ever been truly in love with someone?
The big one. Depends. Mention the dark past. What is the big one? Is this like God? Let's just go with depends.
I guess so. A couple of times. I don't know if I'd say truly in love. Whatever that means.
You know what it is, Mike? Chemicals. Up in your brain. We got these chemicals going bananas.
Now, I can't tell if, like, Louie is conspiracy theorist. Now, they're putting shit in the water, Moif. You don't want to drink the water, Moif. Get surprisingly technical. Illegal substance humor. Let's go with being technical.
Yeah, when the old dorsal amygdala gets fired up, look out for trouble.
My point is, falling in love don't mean a lot. What's hard is knowing someone real well and still liking them. But that ain't even the hardest thing. The hardest thing is finding someone you can trust. Remember that. Now, I'll get off my soapbox. What can I do for you?
Can I ask about aliens? The Black Arrow Killer.
I remember reading about the Black Arrow Killer. Someone was covering the story in the Bay City Mirror.
Oh.
Sorry, Mike. I can't help you there.
I missed you, Louie. Yeah, Louie might have been through some shit, guys. Louie... It's just hard finding someone. Can I talk at all about, like, the aliens? No? You want a dagger?
No thanks.
All right, you know. Well, I mean, did he give us a potential travel location? Damn, I thought it might have been like when he said someone at the paper. Do I still have the bearded dragon? No, Inigo has passed away, unfortunately. Passed away a number of years ago, actually. But he's buried in the backyard. Yeah. So, I mean, the cops don't offer a lot. Maybe I can call that dude, right? I mean, I did kind of, go. Yeah. No, Inigo was kind of cool as my, kind of like my first pet, but it's all good. We've got ourselves a Talia now, and Triss is still running around. So. Let us dial Gordon. And like, hey, I found aliens.
Hello, Mr. Murphy. How goes the investigation?
It's coming along, but I still...
Please.
Alright, can I ask about the aliens? I mean, I feel like the aliens was a thing. No? Who the hell was Zach Williams? I mean, I've got... Oh, the Bay City Mirror I can ask about.
This was the newspaper in which I found a photo of Thomas Malloy. I seem to remember reading about a Black Arrow Killer, but...
So, we can ask about that now. I might have missed... I must have missed that. Let's go back to Louie and ask him where that place is.
Hey, what can I do for you, Murph?
Can we actually ask about the Bay City Mirror?
You want to find copies of the Black Arrow Killer articles? I throw out all my old papers, but Rook sometimes holds on to his. Keeps them in the alley back at the pawn shop.
I'll tell you what, Louie, you know, whoever says a bad word about you, fight me. Because, Louie, you're the king. King Louie. I swear I've heard that before somewhere.
Heard it through the grapevine that you and Chelsea had a little spat at the Flamingo. How embarrassing.
Fuck off, Bilbo. Defend your privacy with a warrant. Let's do a snippety of rejoinder. Remastering Mass Effect. I probably won't play them again, but I'm trying to talk Cinevera into playing them. And I actually don't have a PS5 anyway.
Yeah. Almost as embarrassing as your outfit.
Wow!
When was the last time you washed that shirt?
Dude, got him!
There's nothing wrong with my shirt. And if you don't have anything constructive to say, get out.
Let's head to the alley. It's also on PC? Yeah, I might. We might pick those up. And, I mean, to be honest with you, a part of it is, I just don't have the time.
Man, I haven't seen this much. Yeah, it looks like trash to me. I have to admit.
So, I gotta find... What does... I want my son? What? I want my... 3-on? I'm not sure what that says. Well, Clint does... He's still alive. He just runs the chocolate shop now.
I have to...
So we gotta find...
Well, this is your typical pilot.
We gotta, dig through trash now.
Well, this is your tip.
Choco Man.
Well, this is your tip.
Right, I mean...
Well, this is your tip.
Louie said that he kept his trash, right?
Ah.
Can I go up?
Ah.
I mean, I don't think there's anything in here.
Ah. Yeah, it looks like trash to me.
Yeah, I mean, we know that the newspapers, theoretically...
I have to admit. Yeah, it looks like trash.
What am I missing here?
The garbage...
Oh, is it in here?
The garbage can to person ratios.
Maybe I have to ask him first. Yeah, maybe I have to be like, hey, where do you keep your newspapers? And he'll say it's in the garbage can.
I can't imagine.
Ask about the Bay City Mirror.
The Mirror is a fine publication. I try to save my copies so they can be recycled. Then the bums come while I'm sleeping and steal them. Probably using them for blankets.
Is that it?
The Mirror...
Shit. Alright. Do the bums live in the sewer? I mean... Unless,
Louie uses a rain gutter just like this one whenever he brews a pot of his special Armageddon blend. That's a manhole.
I mean... I can't think of anywhere else to go here. Is that painted door still there? It is. It is. We can go look at that in a little bit, but let me look for newspapers. What is that? Oh, it's just a light. Can I interact with it? No. That looks like something interactable. Those probably aren't it, though. Play bumps.
A play bump.
Ah, shit. Yeah, we gotta get that banned.
Well, this box...
I think I already looked through the box, though. I don't know if we've got a moderator that can, just ban that. Yeah. Like, where else could bums be back here? Like,
This... Every...
In a mighty voice, woe be unto ye,
Nothing to find.
eaters of flesh. Cursed are those
No
who
worries, Nish.
partake
Thank
of the
you.
sausage patties
I
and
appreciate it.
links and sizzling bacon. Cry for forgiveness, ye ingesters of honey-baked ham and all other manner of breakfast.
Can you tell me about
I've heard about...
any newspaper?
How may I? It was a publication I perused on occasion, until one day.
Fuck. I mean, I'm just not sure. Like, the hint was that they were kept... Come on, just freaking move. That they were kept behind rooks. But, I mean...
That
and he's saying, like, the bums took
Back
them.
again?
Oh, shut up. Nobody cares. Right?
The Mirror is a fine
That's
publication. I try to save my copies so they can be recycled. Then the bum...
Yeah, I mean, she ran the newspaper stand. But she's gone now. And I don't think I can interact with her stand anymore. I mean, besides, like, a newspaper stand, I would think is, like, current news, not, like, old. We can do this again.
Sure looks like this door's painted.
Yeah, door's painted. Where the fudge would I find that? And, like, this is one of the only ones that you can open, but if I look in here...
The garbage can to person ratio is pretty high in this part.
Like, it doesn't really tell me much of anything.
Something's going on behind that window.
Oh. I mean, we can look at Chelsea's stand, but I don't think that's it. I mean, our hint is here. Why is there no goddamn newspaper here? Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to track down... I can try going for the Chocoholic. Oh. Dude,
Well...
I don't want to talk to you. I don't like you. I'm stuck. So let's go to the chocolate
I
bar.
heard you're working on some kind of mystery. I'd like to meet the sap that hired you.
Screw off.
You know, I'm in such a good mood. I think I'll just ignore that comment. How about answering a few questions?
I mean, we can... Because he was a bum.
It's a newspaper. Big deal.
Fuck. You didn't pick it up earlier on accident, did you? I don't think so. Translated, Black Dagger, Airport of the Gods, Child Photo, Chisel, Extended Jackknife, Newspaper Photo, but that's not it. And that's it. Because, in essence, what we're trying to do here is we need to get more information on the, like, Black Arrow killer. And apparently, they wrote an article about it. I mean...
I wonder why I never...
This looks bummy? But, like, I don't see anything here that's interactable.
An ancient garbage can.
Right? I mean... Unless you? I mean, I'd imagine it would be used, like... as a blanket. Yeah, you can open doors from forever. As long as it's on the screen, man. Psh,
This
no
door leads.
problem. So, I want to make sure I'm not missing a hint here. Come on, just go. Please, Tex, just fucking walk. Oh my god, come on, please. Just walk.
How can I?
So, ask again about the Bay City mirror.
The mirror's a good paper.
Thank you. That...
The mirror's a...
Thank you. The mirror's a good paper. I mean, I can check the newsstand. I guess we haven't done that.
The newsstand. The newsstand.
Could there be bums living in the warehouse?
This door.
Like, I don't even remember being able to get in here before.
Arr, well, shiver me timbers. It's a pirate's chest. Arr!
What the fuck? I definitely would have noticed this before.
Arr, a peg leg.
I hope all the prosthetic devices didn't belong to the same pirate.
I definitely, like, couldn't get in here before.
Arr!
Sword looks pretty sharp. Must belong to the guy.
Well, blow me down. It's a Lucky Pierre signature souvenir pirate hat.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't able to get in here before.
These crates are... These are either... These crates are...
Oil?
More barrels of toxic waste.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see...
Okay.
I'm gonna have to solve another fucking puzzle. Raise, right? What?
This panel must up. This panel... This button must turn...
I don't know what I'm looking at here. Is it possible to... lower?
This button probably lowers stuff.
I mean... I assume this is connected now, and I assume I'm gonna have to move it somewhere to make a little bridge or something. But, god damn, come on. I swear, like, some surfaces, he walks through quicksand, and others, he's like here, he's on ice. What is that?
The box looks like it's empty.
Okay. I mean, I can pull this thing up and maybe just move it, but I don't know where I'd move it to. Unless whatever I need is hiding under it. I guess just pull it up, right? Come on. Come on! Please, game. Please.
This pen looks like the...
Alright, so if I go here... No, I mean... Do I have to hook it in myself?
The slots on the trolley are lined up with the ring on top of Malloy's crate. Now I just need to find something to connect them with.
Oh. Can I use the peg leg? I gotcha. Okay. I don't know how we knew this is Malloy's crate. Like,
This panel must... looks like...
I feel like I definitely
that
skipped...
ought to do the trick.
Something. What do we got?
Looks like something fell out of...
Let's examine the map of Asia. But... Really? This?
Man, the rent here must be pretty cheap if someone wants...
That's... Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I saw this before.
Sheesh. The way my luck's been going. This...
Yeah. That'd be great. Map of Asia. Little topographical map. Go ahead and solve that one, Tex. Yeah, so we're a little bit stuck right now. We have a decent lead.
That...
We have a decent lead, but we don't really know how to pursue it.
Russ?
Right? I mean, the only newspaper I can remember seeing is here. And that was the one covering the dog shit. So what am I missing? I mean, I guess it's worth, like... It's worth... Oh, wait. Is this something? Oh, that led to... This leads to behind, yeah. Where the Flamingo is. Can I still get in here?
This must... it's all...
Yeah.
This...
Wait, is she back? Hang on.
This...
Right? Look. You guys gotta update your JPEGs. No. Fuck. No. It's worth it. It's worth it. Just gotta... There. That's definitely her. Right? That's definitely her at the newsstand. Come on, quality control. Where you guys at? I don't even know though, man. Like, travel to Southeast Asia? The cabin's not really giving me anything. Texas seeing things. Oh god. She's actually hiding. I mean, I think I've talked to everyone except maybe Nilo.
Nilo.
Ah, bonsoir, dopey.
I think it's bonsoir.
So you just gonna stand there and stare?
This guy, though.
I read that paper. I particularly enjoy the comics section. Read about him in the paper. He's one of my heroes.
It's not something you generally admit to, right? Maybe, you know. Fuck. I'm not quite sure. Oh, wait, what did that? No, that was newspaper photo of Malloy. Yeah, man. Like, I'm not quite sure. I feel the lead is that Bay City paper. He's the murderer. Yeah, probably. Probably. So we had nothing up there.
This rusted water tower looks like...
There wasn't a dialogue option I missed about, like, bums, was there?
What?
Oh, there's a map of it. I can ask about that now. Okay. Sure. Oh, wait, no, that's just an offer.
I don't want...
Yeah, never mind. Never mind. Rusty's Funhouse. Crazy Gary, Mack, Malden. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I think the answer... Hey kids, don't let Llama Claws down. Start smoking his cigs before he hits town.
A billboard for llama cigarettes featuring llama claws. Can't believe how much money these big corporations waste on stupid advertising. Man, I could sure use a smoke.
Louie wants to go to Asia. Yeah. Sure, Moif. I could close down the diner for a little while. If you want to go to Asia. I've heard it's really nice there this time of year.
Man, I haven't seen this.
Dude, so...
Man, I haven't seen...
Like, I can't tell if I just haven't pixel hunted the right... Fuck, are you kidding me? I swear to God, I clicked on every goddamn trash can, and I must have just missed the one.
Man. Seems like I have to go through Rook's garbage at some point in every case I take. A dirty, rotten job. Wow. Here's an old issue of the Bay City Mirror.
Alright. Oh, jeez, that's a lot to read, isn't it? Alright. Who's in local business? Sapphire Bob Baggett, founder of the Sapphire Bob's Phone Farm Service, was recognized this week as Local Businessman of the Year. Sapphire Bob graduated from Oakmont High and worked at San Francisco Tech for several semesters in the custodial department, then left school and moved somewhere down south, and entered the pharmaceuticals business where he amassed a small fortune. Sapphire Bob met his current wife, Trixie, on a business trip to Las Vegas, and they were married after a storybook 3-hour romance. Happy couple moved back to the city by the Bay a year and a half ago and started up a lucrative telemarketing business. Sapphire Bob is quick to attribute his success to others. If it weren't for the hard work of my employees, I wouldn't be making squat. Our congratulations go out to Sapphire Bob and those fortunate enough to work for our Local Businessman of the Year. Mutant Coalition announces Mutant Pride Celebration. Mutant Coalition has petitioned Mayor Lender to designate April 2nd as Mutant Pride Day. According to the Mutant Coalition Grand Poobah, Lepo Davis, Mutant Pride Day will be celebrated regardless of whether the mayor makes it official or not. Events slated for April 2nd include a parade, a pie-eating contest, and a 3-legged race. There must be at least 2 participants. In addition, local musical groups will perform. The lineup includes Brains and Eggs, Meat Whistle, I'm not sure you can say that, and the Buchanans, who are sure to sing their big hit, We're So Right We're Left. Okay. Puppy chews off man's leg. Oh, shit. Rochester, New York. Native Pablito Esmith woke up last week to find that Barkley, his 3-month-old Labrador Retriever, had chewed his leg completely off. According to Mr. Esmith, he'd been up the night before drinking mucha tequila and passed out on his living room sofa. He didn't realize the leg was gone until he tried to stand up the next morning. Immediately after falling on the floor, Mr. Esmith noticed Barkley playing with the leg. The impromptu amputation wasn't all that bad, though. I've been trying for many years to lose weight, said Mr. Ismeth, now weighing in at a svelte 195 pounds. He is scheduled to leave the hospital today. By the way, if you guys haven't already, we are working on our community challenge to feed the treat to the Korg. So will kind of be our first little challenge here to see if we can get Talia a piece of human-grade chicken, as the bag advertises it. Exclusive. The Black Arrow Killer strikes again! In what appears to be a carbon copy of the serial murders committed in Arizona and Nevada. Arizona?! Isn't that where Chelsea's going? Fuck, my eye's twitching again. Damn it. Since, like, Saturday, my eye's been, like, doesn't happen often, but keeps, like, randomly twitching for a few seconds. Young woman has been murdered in New San Francisco. Police are not releasing any information at this time, including the name of the victim. This reporter has learned, however, that evidence was found at the crime scene which indicates that the Black Arrow Killer has struck again. Reports from several months ago hinted that the police had finally caught the serial murderer in Nevada. This was never confirmed or denied, though. This recent tragedy seems to prove that the killer is still on the loose. We'll provide all possible information when it becomes available. Lucia Purnell is definitely who we need to talk to. Gortz on Sports by Al Gortz. Al Gore? Al Gortz. The big news today, of course, is the arrest of Mano Sakus, the power-hitting catcher for the Bay City Mutants. Mano was booked on manslaughter charges stemming from the fatal incident which took place yesterday evening. In the bottom of the fifth inning, Mano ripped a hanging slow curve into the stands to the left of third base, hitting a woman in the forehead and killing her instantly. After the game, which the Mutants won 5-4 on Manasaki's 3-run upper-decker blast, Mano was cuffed and escorted from the ballpark in a patrol speeder. As it turns out, the victim was Mano's ex-wife, and witnesses say that Mano pointed in her directions moment before stepping up to the batter's box. You know what? If you're able to play professional baseball, you know, like, you just happen to nail a ball and hit your ex-wife in the head, power to you. You know, first of all, it is the 90s. We hate our ex-wives. Let's get that first, you know. But Fishing Pros contest winner. Following entry submitted by Natty Lorson was chosen as the winner of our annual Why I Love to Fish writing contest. Natty wins a 4-day, 3-night, all-expense-paid trip to Stain Lake, Oregon, and a new set of waders. Throughout history, fly fishing has remained the pinnacle of the angler's art. Other weapons of attack on dwellers of lake and stream may come and go, but when a man has tried every one, if he is a philosopher at all, he will come back to fly fishing. For the fly rod offers other inducements than merely winning the physical fight. Satisfaction lies, rather, in one's closeness to nature, in his becoming one with the environment, in the lifelong pursuit of a big-ass lunker trout. Can't say ass? Computer Biz Buzz. According to Chad Froth, spokesman for Microsoft. Oh, we are going to use names. Okay. There's simply no truth to the rumor that Bill Gates has died in a tragic speeder accident and been replaced by a lifelike computer replica. There has been considerable speculation ever since the release of Windows 42, in which Bill Gates was pictured on the cover with a hand over his head, apparently staring down at a flower-covered grave. Fueling the Bill is dead rumors are several snippets, which can be heard in the new Microsoft Golf CD. Number 1 is played backwards on a CD player. What the hell's a CD player? One of the phrases reportedly spoken by Paul Allen said, "I buried Bill." Microsoft adamantly denies these allegations, saying that the phrase is actually Libraryville, the code name for a new Microsoft cyber literature product. Bruce Willis, still fit and spry at age 91, is set to star in Die Hard. 18, still alive and kicking. Willis says that this will be the last and most exciting movie in the popular cinematic series. The plot centers around a terrorist takeover of the Fort Lauderdale retirement community. Co-stars including Paul Rubens as the terrorist leader and Macaulay Culkin as a bitter ex-child star. Also in news, United Features announced today that Waterworld, the 1995 sci-fi classic, finally broke even. Alright, that's pretty solid. Daylight savings. The daylight saving shift, which was enacted January 1st, has met with mixed reviews. While the Surgeon General has applauded the move, saying that it will reduce skin cancer deaths by at least 50%, others have been highly critical. "We're not owls, for Pete's sake," said Representative Carl Vendotti, the Democrat from Alabama. Senator Vincent Pohl, the Republican from New Jersey, adds, "This whole fiasco is turning us into a bunch of frickin' nocturnal beasts." Though there are many rural spots which have yet to shift business hours from AM to PM, all metropolitan areas have complied with the changeover. On the plus side, most businesses have seen little difference in employee effectiveness and absenteeism, and crime is down in most cities as criminals are forced to engage in their nefarious activities during daylight hours. Hospitals, however, have noted an increase in cases of insomnia and sleep disorders. Surgeon General advises that this is a temporary result of the necessary adjustment and will soon pass. Oh my god. So when I switched from night shift, working 12-hour night shift to 12-hour day shift, oh my god, that hurt so badly. That was just... I know there's plenty of people who, like, have an alternating schedule. They'll work, like, a night shift one week, a day shift the next, and I don't know how you do it. I really don't. Just that, like, switching from night shift to day shift was... Oh, that was so miserable. Does this sound like your kind of job? Work in the same building with lots of interesting people. Earn up to 15 minutes in breaks every 4 hours. Enjoy a full hour for lunch, unpaid. A clean sanitary bathroom available at any time. 3 fully functional drinking fountains dispensing icy cold water. Punch in on state-of-the-art time clocks. Sit in a comfortable chair with armrest. Make money simply by talking on the phone all day. This sounds like your kind of exciting career you've dreamed about. Contact Sapphire Bob's Phone Farm Services, 555-0801. Challenging and rewarding opportunity in the field of telemarketing could be your stepping stone to the future. And, finally, drink excessively on the weekends? I don't blame you, Divine Devil. Be an artist, or just look like one. World-renowned fashion expert Francois will appear for one night only at the Bayville Community College Amphitheater. Francois, founder of the Nouveau Avant-Garde fashion movement, will lecture on a variety of topics, including art, apparel, and accessories, dressing for suicide, and a basic black turtleneck, the new blue blazer. Tickets are $163.27 and available at the door. Lecture begins promptly at 8:19, and cigarettes will be served after. So, I can't tell if these numbers are supposed to be anything, but working at kitchens was weekly. Closing shifts followed immediately by opening shifts. Yeah, man, it's just... Oh. So we gotta track down Lucia Parnell. I'm not quite sure what we got from that. Besides needing to know, like, Lucia Parnell.
I can't imagine what...
Can we ask about Lucia Parnell? There we go.
I remember Lucia Parnell. Quite a strong-willed young woman. She works for the Bay City Mirror and came to interview me right after my shop was broken into. I have her business card here if you want to contact her.
This guy, though. I love this guy. Fucking Bilbo is just amazing. Alright. Let's go give her a call, guys. Let us... Come on. What time is it? Oh, shit, it's almost 11. Yeah, I'm actually probably going to be wrapping up soon. Because I got work in the morning.
My new vid phone is essential.
Alright. Let's call Lucia. Oh my god.
This is a private number.
Straight to the point. You want to talk about someone who did not want to act in this game?
Yeah, I know. This is Lucia Parnell, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm Parnell. Who are you?
Down to business.
My name's Murphy. I'm a PI, and I'm investigating a case you covered in the Bay City Mirror. The Black Arrow Killer.
Yeah? So are 1,000 other people. What makes you so special?
Refer to your client's note.
I've got a note that might be from the Black Arrow Killer.
Okay, let's meet. I can tell you whether it's the real thing or not.
Alright. Set a rendezvous.
Where should we meet? You know, I prefer a place with good ambiance, but not too pricey.
I hope you don't mind, but I've been tracing your call. I know the area, and if it's okay with you, we'll meet at the Brew and Stew in 15 minutes. By the way, what did you say your name was?
Tex Murphy. That's T-E-X.
I got it.
Dude, like, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
Ooh, piece of mail. And for once, it doesn't look like a past due notice.
Wait, what? Is that for the word puzzle? The Bay City Mayor. I think that's the word puzzle. Hey. Go us. All right, Brew and Stew. Dude, we're rich as shit now. Look at us. $190. $190. Good job, Chad. This is your money, really.
These doors lead... Well, I hope I didn't take you away from anything important.
Nah, just a fight with my editor. Can't even remember what we argued about.
Well, don't worry, because I'm not here to start a fight.
Truth is, I piss people off, usually the wrong people.
Well, at least we got that in common.
Good. Now, you said you had a note?
She just wants her paycheck and get the fuck out of here. Tex is like trying to act through this. Okay. Looks at note. Yup, this is it. Good job.
Where'd you get this?
I got it from a client.
Your client's in danger, Murphy. How much do you know about the Black Arrow Killer?
Killed a few people in the Southwest a couple of years ago, and then a girl around here got killed recently.
You know, Malden might know more than he's letting on. Then again, he might not. Of course, if he did, I doubt he'd tell you. He's not that stupid.
I'm not so sure about that. Look, why don't you fill me in on a few details, and then I can be certain.
It's a long story.
Come on over to the booth and hear me.
You're slightly above average, aren't you?
Yeah, and many things.
Well, we'll just have to cut you down to size, won't we?
What the fuck is this delivery? She just can't wait to get done with this.
When the first bodies turned up in Arizona in the summer of '41, the local police tried to keep the story off the wires. They didn't want the bad publicity. It wasn't until March of '42, when 3 other victims were found, that the story really broke big. Turned out the killer in all 5 cases had the same M.O. He sent notes to his victims before murdering them. I had a chance to see one of those notes. It was exactly like this one.
Had the black arrow, all that?
Right, and the block lettering, same words, everything. You probably know cases like this can spawn copycat murders. For that reason, the police didn't release copies of the notes to the media.
Well, so they could differentiate between the copycat killer and the real killer.
Exactly.
She just cuts him off as soon as she
The Black
can.
Arrow Killer racked up 2 more victims in Nevada before the police finally caught up with him. At that point, the FBI moved in and media coverage evaporated. The name of the guy they arrested was Leroy Kettler. The night they booked him, he hung himself in his cell with a shoelace. Funny thing is, he was wearing cowboy boots.
Now that's a little hard to explain.
After things cooled off, I went down there and interviewed a few people, including an inmate who told me that 2 men in suits went to Kettler's cell the night before he hung himself. I'm pretty sure they were NSA.
NSA? What would the National Surveillance Agency be doing messing around with a serial killing case? More than that, why would they kill Kettler?
Maybe he was a fall guy. Or maybe Kettler really was the serial killer and the feds just didn't want the case resolved. Regardless, there was a cover-up.
Mack Malden said there was another case around here. How does that tie in?
It doesn't. The girl was a grad student at San Francisco Tech. There was no indication that she was receiving threatening notes, and there was nothing out of the ordinary before she was murdered. Oddly enough, the police found a note in her room. At that point, the feds moved in and took over.
That girl. What was her name?
Chelsea.
Collins.
Oh.
Sandra Collins. You know something I ought to know?
I'm not sure.
Now, there's no chance that you can give me the name of your client?
You know I can't do that. But I'll tell you what. If I find out who's stalking my client, you're gonna get a scoop out of this.
That's a fair deal. By the way, have you heard of a place called Autotech?
Don't think so.
Might be worth checking into. Oh, and Murphy, one more thing. When I was following this story in Nevada, I met a guy just like you, a PI. He asked a lot of questions, too. A week later, he had a tag on his toe. Suicide, I think.
Purnell certainly gave me a lot to think about. What's the common denominator between Fitzpatrick, Malloy, Kettler, and this young woman, Sandra Collins? Too few details, too many implications. The bottom line is, whoever sent the note to Emily's for real, and she's in danger. Purnell mentioned a place called Autotech. Maybe that's a place to start.
Dude, I really want to go to sleep, but I kind of want to keep playing. This is killing me. I fucking love these games.
Somebody just jumped off the water tower on the roof of Rusty's funhouse. Dressed all in black. Maybe Emily wasn't just imagining that someone was watching her.
What was that? No, I mean, was that my phone?
My new vid phone is essential.
Oh, there's a message.
Hi,
Oh,
Tex.
shit.
I just called to say that I'm off to Phoenix. I'm really sorry about the way I've been over the past few days. I guess I'm just having a hard time deciding on what I want right now. I'm going to take a break for a while, and I guess I'm going to try to figure out what's best for me. I'll give you a call soon and let you know how things are going. Bye.
Well, it's good to know Chelsea doesn't hate me after our little disagreement at the Flamingo. Maybe I still got a chance with her after all.
Delete all viewed messages? Sure. Hey, Bernard, how are you?
This is my official front door.
Welcome, welcome. Alright, so let's go check out the roof. Yeah, Tex definitely has a little bit of that, a little bit of the 90s cringe, but, you know, come on.
Rusty's...
Oh, welcome, welcome. We're playing a little bit of point-and-click goodness. So we just saw a potential serial killer who looked very much like the guy that knocked us unconscious when we were investigating the one apartment.
This ladder...
coming down from the water tower. So let's go get... I should have saved. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. It's not too late, right? Save. Ninja Man. And, like, the costume that they gave for this dude was not... oh, is that something interactable?
Somebody left their coat here. It sure doesn't look like it's been here very long.
Alright, let's look at it.
I wonder if this jacket could have been left by that shadowy figure I saw up here earlier.
Yes?
Let's see what's in the pockets. A cufflink.
Oh,
and
shit.
torn pieces of a photograph.
God damn it. Alright, folks. Here we go. Fuck. This one doesn't look as bad, to be honest. This one doesn't look nearly as bad. That looks like that's going to be this corner. I say it doesn't look as bad, and it doesn't. No, I don't think that could. Shit, I'm on the time limit, and it makes me nervous. This looks like this would go here. Dude, who thought that this shit was fun? There was like 3 of these puzzles in the other Tex Murphy game too. You know what? People really love that puzzle, and it's super easy to make. Let's just do 1,000 of them. Oh god, you have like, you don't have much time at all to finish this one either. I don't do well under pressure, man. I think this is right. Oh no no. Oh no. That looks right. That's road. That looks like roof. I mean, the stalker creeper dude did say he was taking pictures, so I mean, this shouldn't be that surprising. That looks like that would go there, but does this, that, I guess that, no, that doesn't go there. That never did go there. Oh no. Oh no. At no points. Like, who does this quickly? I call shenanigans. I call shenanigans. At least it isn't the bathroom ghost. You know, I'm not gonna say there's some salt from that, but there's a little salt from that. That had to have been one of, like, he's in the bathroom. Fucking ghost kills me. You and Lammy making all kinds of noise. Thank you, Jello. You know, you and Lammy making all kinds of noise on the bed, all kinds of, you know, goofing around. I'm quiet, hiding in the bathroom, you know, minding my own business, waiting for the ghost to bypass, and bam. Frickin' ghost comes out, kills me. What is that about? So where is this? I mean...
Looks like the exterior of Autotech, whatever that is. Well, Purnell seemed to think it was important. If I can examine this picture more closely, maybe I can find something that will help me figure out where this place is.
If I can examine... Oh, right. Okay. So if you guys remember, we had one of those things. Let me check in this water tower quick. Did he open this?
I think... Well, I won't be able to get into the water tower without a key.
There's definitely going to be a body in there, isn't there? Definitely going to be a body in there. Alright. We can just travel right to the electronic shop.
This guy.
What was that? Visual
The
analyzing.
visual analyzing apparatus allows you to examine objects and enhance different quadrants digitally.
Before we buy it, let's save, because I think that's what we need. I think that's what we need. But let's find out.
This guy.
Alright, let's buy the... Now it's up here. Okay.
Well, I hope my new purchase will help me out.
Alright. So let's then combine this. I mean... Yeah. Okay. I was curious for the other stuff too, but... And we gotta look at the cufflink as well. Let's actually examine the cufflink. Or, let's not. Barcelona Street? I'll tell you what, the Blade Runner one, much better. I mean, Barcelona Street's like the only thing I've gotten from this. Is there supposed to be more? I assume not.
Looks like Autotech is located at 144 Barcelona. If I'm not mistaken, that's down in the industrial sector.
Nothing a little brute forcing can't get through. And let's also take a look at these cufflinks. Examine.
DH. Probably the monogram of the person I'm trying to find.
Deputy Harburn. Now, I don't know who DH is, but we'll find out. Let's head to Autotech.
I find the Autotech building without any problem, but all the doors require some kind of security card, which I don't have.
Okay. Who would have that? Louie. Louie would have it.
So, who was that young woman I saw you in here with? New romance?
No.
No. She's a reporter for the Bay City Mirror. She wrote those articles you were telling me about. She gave me some new information, so I need to check out a few things with you.
Rusty's Funhouse, roof of the Funhouse.
I don't know what to tell you. I don't spend much time on the roofs around the neighborhood.
What do you know about Autotech, buddy?
Out of my league on that one.
Do you know her?
That name sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. I hope you ain't messing around with those guys, Mike. I hear they ain't so easy to work with.
There might be something else on the roof. I kind of want to talk with some folks here now. I did go through that very quickly, though.
Back again?
Let's ask about... do you know this cufflink at all, buddy?
I don't want that.
Fair enough. What about a map of Asia?
I don't want that.
Good enough. My mistake? I didn't mean to upset you. What do you know about the roof?
The roof of the funhouse is connected to mine. But I haven't been up there for years.
It does not seem like Elephant Nose Boy is in this one. At least not yet. Not that I've seen.
You expect me to know about that?
Wow.
I remember Lucia Purnell. Quite a strong-willed young...
Yeah, alright.
I don't know anything about the NSA, and I don't care to.
Fair enough. Dude, whew. Whew. Yeah, I kind of want to run through our contacts right now, but we will return to the roof. Oops.
If you're here for...
Let's...
Well, the way that one good eye is all glazed over, I'll bet you've been eating up all the profit.
I'll tell you what, you run your business and I'll run mine. And then we'll all be happy.
So let's ask about the roof of the funhouse.
You know, it's the strangest thing, but I've seen some lights flashing up on Rusty's roof over the past week or so. Very odd.
What do you know about Autotech?
Can't say I've heard of it.
Good enough. NSA?
Ah, the NSA. When I was a kid, my mom used to say the NSA would get me if I didn't do my chores. She's a reporter for the Mirror. Came by and talked to me after Rook's pawn shop got robbed, same as you did.
We put Hershey's
but
in.
She bought me a tub of Hershey's and a crate of Oreos for my trouble. God,
And Oreos?
I love that woman.
Dude. Just a little surprising. We're dropping Walmarts. We're dropping Microsoft and Bill Gates. I mean, we're... Yeah, let's go back to the roof, because that's going to bother me. The real contact... The crate. Did I miss a crate?
This ladder leads...
I don't think I missed a crate, did I? It's quite possible. So we've seen the trash and stuff here. None of this is interactable. But you are right in that this area seems completely useless. And thus there might be something here. Ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. That's something. Look at that. What is that? That's pixel hunt goodness.
Well, I'm surprised this guy like...
Alright, it's nothing. Oh. Alright, so where I want to go is in San Francisco. I actually want to go to the police station.
Did you find out anything else about that note you brought in here?
Some, but I'll give you the details.
Do you know anything about this?
You can keep that.
All right. Then let's just talk. Let's just talk. What do you know about the roof of the funhouse?
We wanted to search the entire premises, but it took us forever to find a way up to the roof. Turns out there's a secret room with a ladder and a trap door.
Yeah, I got that already. Okay. What do you know about Autotech?
Well, there are some things I don't know about.
Well, shit. You were supposed to know about that.
She's a crime reporter for the Bay City Mirror. If anything, she's more irritating than you are. We've had the NSA push us out of the way a couple of times. When they say jump, we start jumping and don't stop until they say so.
I love the way he, like, ends stuff off. No, you know... Just listen to, like,
push us out
after
of the way
say
a
so.
couple of times. When they say jump, we start jumping and don't stop until they say so.
Yeah, this isn't panning out. This isn't working right now. Coit Tower's got nothing. Potentially the alley. We haven't talked to the alley guy, and we haven't talked to the Ritz guy. But I don't see either of these really working out for us.
And he lifted his voice
heard
and
about crazy.
prophesied.
A blessing be upon you.
Yeah. What do you know about the NSA, buddy?
My ignorance is
Have a good night,
regretful.
Starkelt. I'm probably crashing soon anyway.
I am...
Yeah. I don't got really anything from this. So let me travel to the Ritz. We'll just go right to the lobby.
Nilo is
What can you tell me about Autotech?
I'm getting tired of you asking about things I ain't never heard of.
What can you tell me about the NSA?
Nope.
Just nope?
Don't know a...
Nope. Nope, not touching the NSA. Shit, so we've talked to basically everyone. Trying to think if there's something we haven't necessarily really figured out yet. Let's look at our inventory again. The old newspaper, no. Apophasia, really nothing there. Threatening note. Black dagger. The child photo is still something that, like... If I could... I wonder if I can call her again and be like, I need more help. Can I call you back?
My new vid...
Oh, God.
Hey, guess what I found out? I got a source that told me Leroy Kettler signed a confession before he supposedly killed himself. Only now it's like the confession never happened. No paperwork, no nothing.
So Kettler was the real Black Arrow killer?
Looks that way. Maybe the NSA found it useful for people to think that the killer's still on the loose. So why'd you call?
Yeah, I just needed to ask you a few questions.
Hey, guess what I found out?
Don't know anything about it. Doesn't ring a bell. I remember when Rusty disappeared. Big news. I hear they found the body right in the funhouse. Can't help you with that. I like working for the Mirror. It's small but respectable. Plus, they let me do what I want. I can't help you, but I'll check my sources.
Have Sin and I ever played A Way Out? We have played A Way Out. It was fun. It definitely wasn't like the hyped up game that I expected. But it was fun. I still enjoyed it.
Doesn't ring a bell. Autotech. Gee, that sounds familiar. Wish I could help you with it.
How about getting into Autotech?
Me? I'm an investigative reporter. I'd send my grandmother up the river for a hot story.
This is the greatest voice actor I have ever seen. This is the greatest thing I've ever seen.
There's nothing I'd like more than to light a fire under the National Surveillance Agency. It's like they say, absolute power corrupts absolutely. I've told you everything I know. If I find out any other details, I'll pass them along. Malden's like a bulldog. Stupid, but persistent. He's a pretty good contact.
And I kind of love that whenever she goes to talk, it's just... It's like the one side of her face.
Could be the Black Arrow killer. Or maybe it's just someone pretending to be. It looks authentic. I'd say your client's life is in danger. Are you gonna ask me about every person you ever heard of?
I am.
I can't help you, but I'll check my sources.
I can't tell whether I'm just really tired right now. This is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
That's the new club in your neck of the woods. Word is, the NSA's staking the place out.
She could not be more disinterested in being here.
Doesn't ring a bell. I talked to her family after the murder, but they didn't have any useful information. If you want to give it a try, I'll give you the address.
I do. I do want the address. Did you just give it to me?
Are you going to ask me about every person you ever heard of?
I am.
I can't help you, but I'll check my sources.
She's got to memorize like 10 words. I can't help you, but I'll check my sources.
He was the guy living in the dumpster by Rook's pawn shop. I tried to interview him for details on the robbery, but he looked like he was going through some sort of drug withdrawal. I interviewed Rook after his pawn shop got broken into. Mean little bastard. We got along great. The Bruin stew is one of my favorite greasy spoons. Louie's a hell of a guy. And a pretty good source of information. Doesn't ring a bell. I don't mean to come across as unfriendly, but I deal with a lot of imbeciles in this business. Don't take it personally.
Dude, I love her. She's who is Lucia Purnell? Like, as IMDb, she has to be involved in countless projects, right? I've never seen someone more pissed off to be in a game. Oh, goodness. All right, let's see if we can't travel to that apartment. Yes! Dude, I want to go to bed, but I
The Collins residence is in the new city, in a nice middle-class neighborhood. Takes some explaining, but I finally get Mrs. Collins to let me look around her daughter's room. She tells me that nothing's been moved in the room since the police were here.
All right.
These bookcases...
Wait, what did it say? Oh, they don't have locks. I mean... Oh, no! No! Oh, no! Maybe an alt-tab? Folks. God damn it. God damn it. All right. I'm gonna restore. Maybe there's autosave? There's autosave! Oh! I'm just happy I don't have to talk to her again.
Well, nothing else. These shelves are filled with reference books, but it's nothing I'd be interested in.
I mean, is this like Mayan artwork-ish?
Well, nothing else.
I mean, I'm getting that kind of vibe, right?
These papers lying all around don't appear to be very important. These papers lying...
Apparently, are those markers?
Cosmetics are scattered.
Ah, cosmetics. Okay. Dude, I gotta go to bed so badly.
Silk.
A silk gown, huh?
Looks like someone's gone through all the content. These papers.
You know what? Someone may have. They probably didn't look in the drawers, though.
No
they didn't look in the drawers.
Looks like a copy of Sandra Collins.
All right, let's take a look at it. Graduated 2039. Technical graduate. Holographic science major, linguistics minor. Data entry. All right. Officer assistant, Branson service. Okay. Intern at San Francisco Tech. Are we getting auto tech in here somewhere? Worked on development of Amy T. Wilmer Memorial Display. Okay. Designed a micro-holographic projection system to be run with unspecified power source. Invented a new form interface. Designed micro-holograph. I mean, highly trained in theory and developmental of holographic projection systems. Strong linguistics. Proficient computer. So a super nerd. I mean, I don't quite get what that gets me. Now here, the police have been through here, but did the police have crawling technology. They probably do. Oh, maybe not. What is this? What is this?
Cosmetics or
All right, it's a cosmetic. Damn it. Am I? Yeah, I guess that is normal height.
Looks like someone's gone through all the... Nothing very interesting. Nice plant.
Nice plant. Can we move these masks?
He's masked. He's masked.
Oh, is there crawling technology from the NSA mana? Did I miss it? That's interesting. So, like, are the NSA the bad guys?
The
I think we're getting that, right?
Reference books, but it's... These bookcases...
Really? Nothing in here? I mean, I'm a little bit surprised.
Nothing of interest in...
Nothing appears to really be... Alright, there's drawers there, and is there...
A color print from the Allen collection of Mayan art. Never heard of it.
Oh, you don't know... Oh, whether... Can't say the NSA are the bad guys. Oh, I was thinking that was STF. Yeah.
San Francisco Tech doesn't have any major sports teams. They probably wave these pennants during chess tournaments.
Alright, let's go through the drawers.
I have a hunch that some of these drawers...
What do we got? The hell? Is that just undergarments?
Nothing in here. I have a... This drawer.
That drawer's locked.
Nothing. I have a... nothing in here. I have a... nothing in...
So what the...
I have a...
Does her closet open here? This has to open, right?
Typical, typical Nothing too fascinating about these.
Wait, but they're... I mean... I had to sit through that conversation with that woman for nothing? I got her resume. But nothing in the resume I saw really, like...
Nothing too fast. Typical slut.
I don't understand. Was the whole purpose of that literally...
This paper. So.
Was the whole purpose of the thing just for the resume? That, like, didn't really even...
Evidently, nobody saw anything the night Sandra was murdered. It's hard to believe with all these houses so close by.
I can't believe that... You know what I mean? Just listening to our reporter voice actress, like, I'll give Tex credit. Whoever the guy who plays Tex is, he puts his heart... Oh, is this something? There it is.
Oh, what have we...
Auto Tech security card. There we go. There we go.
Cosmetics are...
Alright, alright. What time is it? 11:24. Alright, let's do auto tech, and then we're gonna call it a night.
Autotech is housed in a nondescript building in the industrial sector. I go around to a side door and slip the card through the scanner. The door clicks open and I find myself in an empty lobby.
How big is this place? We should save. This place is probably huge, right?
That's an interesting piece of machinery. These look like secure... These look... Oh, this could be a video camera. I'll give him a big, nice smile.
I mean, you are kind of breaking and entering, right? You're... Oh, where was that one? Hang on, which one was that? Which one was that? Oh, was that on the puffies? Cinevera found another gritty picture that I taped to her box of Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs. Oh, hello.
It's a card marked.
Visitor's pass, probably good to have, right? Is this a door out?
This door appears to be locked.
Okay, that's locked. What are you?
Either somebody accidentally left their hairbrush here, or Autotech provides grooming tools as part of their customer service.
Let me see what this one was. Hang on. That was on the puffies. More of them. I mean, giving you an idea, she's torn up most of them. There was one. This was right behind her computer. This was hanging on the ceiling. But yeah, there's she still has not found them all. There's Alright, let's take a look at the hairbrush. Are we gonna get, like, DNA or something? There's no hair on it.
That's a visitor's pass. A PC magazine. I wonder why they don't...
Karis is apparently not too happy with me right now. But there are more. There are so many more. Yeah, I think my final number was somewhere around 30.
Wow. An ashtray inside an office building. Scandalous.
It kind of is. Like, an ashtray inside of an office building is just not found.
The door to the reception area.
Alright, can I break my way in anyway?
This is one of those fancy new windows that slides up. It's a clipboard with what appears to be check-in codes written on it. Unfortunately, the writing's...
Can I use the baton? Where's my... extended antenna?
Well, that won't work.
Really? You can't use the antenna?
That doesn't seem to do anything.
Really? I don't think the hairbrush would do it.
Well, that won't work.
That won't work. So we might not be able to solve... We might not be able to go anywhere yet. I don't think we have what we need. Although, what else? Like, what would I be missing? Yeah, I'm about to crash. I don't think that we have what we need anyway. And it's pretty late here. It's 11:30 for me. So, yeah, folks, I am going to wrap it up and call it a night. Thank you guys all so much for tuning into the stream. I had a really wonderful time. I will probably pick this up again Friday. I might do Outer Wilds, but I'm having a lot of fun with this. I think I'm probably going to run this Friday. And Saturday, theoretically, at some point, we'll be doing a little more For the King, I think. Still kind of working stuff out, but that's the probability. Anyway, as always, folks, thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream, and please tune in to the next one. Thanks for watching, everybody. Cheers.